JewelleryMaker, we are always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, we'd like to welcome you to our new pre-order option. Selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to pop it into your online basket or speak to one of our brilliant call centre team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase.
Good evening everyone, my name's Mark Smith and I am your presenter this evening. Hope you had a really fantastic day. So this evening, as we've been pushing and pushing and pushing, we've got an amazing Preciosa show this evening. So we've got 2 amazing hours, brand new beads we've never seen before.
Can I just butt in?
Okay.
Hi. Do you know how it feels?
Hello.
I said to him tonight, I said, there's no point me starting the show, because if I start the show, you're going to interrupt me anyway, so you may as well start the show and I'll come in and interrupt you for a change. He went, oh, right, okay. Hello.
Hello.
You enjoyed that little opening then, didn't you?
That was ace. I might have to change my chair in the next hour.
Why?
This one is a bit, it's a bit, oh, got a mind. Anyway, this could be very interesting.
Why do these chairs keep falling down?
I know.
Why do they keep falling down? Michael Douglas.
Michael Douglas?
Come on. The film.
Michael Douglas.
Falling down.
I've not seen that. Anyway, we're colour coordinated.
We are a bit. You know that chair's making funny wind noises.
Yeah, it's doing lots of things.
Is it the chair? Just checking. Anyway,
checking.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How are we, bestie?
I'm on tip-top form this
I wonder what he was going to say then.
Tip-top form.
What are we launching tonight, Mark?
Well, for the first late show, I believe, with me, we're having a Preciosa evening. I've done a couple of mornings with you, I think.
You have?
And I've done one with Elle,
Was it me or Carol? Because last time you kept saying it was me and it was
I
Carol,
can't
wasn't it? Do you remember? And it was a bit embarrassing, wasn't it, for you? Yeah.
But this is the first Preciosa show of the late show that I'm doing this evening, and I can't wait. We've got 2 brand new bead shapes we've never had before.
What are they called?
We've got the Hill and we've got the Villa. We've got the Hill coming up at 7 o'clock. We've got the Villa coming up at 9 o'clock, and sandwiched in the middle at 8 o'clock.
Oh, this is exciting.
A lot of you have seen my Facebook post today. We are launching exclusively on the Late Show this evening a workshop. It is a workshop consisting of the Hill and the Villa, because there isn't a DVD running alongside these 2 particular. Well, there will be.
What happened as well when you rang me up about these? What have you been ringing me up this week and saying?
I can't find any.
Can't find any. You've had to work so hard this week. I mean, he works hard anyway, but honestly, this poor man has rung me that many times saying, I can't find anything. I literally can't find. No. And you've had to come up with the ways to work with these businesses. You've fallen in love with them and you've loved everything.
Absolutely love them.
You've had to work. So it's important that we have a workshop. It's important that we eventually have a DVD. So that people that don't know how to do what you've done can have some guidance.
Yeah. So and it was going to be a price with 1 kit. And I've managed to drop the price and add another kit.
Yeah, so you're getting double the kits for less of the outlay. Yeah. So yeah, very exciting.
Yeah. And we've got, well, look at these. Can you rattle that little box?
Can I get a word in?
Can you just rattle the little box?
I'll rattle your box in a minute. I'll tell you. Now then, to be fair.
What time is this coming up?
This is our today's must-have.
At
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
So we're going to do this. Then we're going to go into the workshop. So we have got this coming up. Now I've advertised it on Facebook that it's going to be $6.95, so watch this space at 8 o'clock. bear in mind that includes the storage box.
It does. I just love this whole rainbow ombre. It's ace. And we've got bead scoops.
Oh, well, not just any bead scoop. Excusez-moi. It's
trademark bead
trademark. What does that mean?
Well, we'll explain that. We'll
So we've got trademark. So
very special.
I don't even feel like you need me here this evening. I feel.
Well, your voice is a bit croaky, isn't it? So
is that what you've taken over?
It's a friendly thing. I'm helping.
He's helping me. Yeah, yes. I've been very. But we have got the loveliest bit. Can I just give you a little goosey? Look at these. Look.
These are immense.
These are our trademark, which I think is a great name.
Yes.
Czech glass bead scoops, and we're doing these for you in the 8 o'clock hour. So we've got the lovely Preciosa Hill, brand new bead on the show tonight. We've got the brand new Preciosa Villa, which is a beautiful slender pyramid with a square base and a diagonally placed hole.
Yes, really unusual.
Oh yeah, very unusual. The way they work with other individual beads is brilliant, isn't
fantastic.
it? Especially,
and myself and Victoria put these kits together, and because they're a new addition to us, we just wanted to keep it really simple for the viewers. So we've only used 8Os, 11Os and 6Os alongside, but you can use other shapes and
it says on the website, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's right.
So we've got bundle bonanza from 6 till 7. Bundle bonanza, because we've got the lovely Becky back and Kerry back from their holiday. The Kit Kat girls, we're going to call you now. The Kit Kat girls. And also, because have you heard of the chocolates are available? How many variations of Kit Kat there are out in Japan? How many flavours? Roughly. More than 100 flavours of Kit Kat in Japan.
Wow.
And what have we got? A 2 and a 4 finger, haven't we? And a dark and a milk. Peanut. Oh, and a chunky. Oh, and a peanut. It ain't 100 though, is it? No. So anyway, Kit Kat girls. We've got now then. Oh gosh, I've got to go and get my thing out. The thingy. We've got some wildfire. We've got your favourite £4, £6 break weight for using with your 15Os. Yep. We've had the tulip needles adding in. We've got Fireline 6O bundle as well. We've got oh my goodness, honestly, tonight is the night. If you love Czech glass beads, tonight is the night. Tulip beads, and you only use the tulip needles now, don't you? Yes, there's no going back for Smithy now. No. It's like the Waitrose, darling, the Harrods of the needle. So basically, we've got all of. I think we've got pretty much all of the Preciosa DVDs. We might just have your Swarovski DVD on again.
We have.
After all the Swarovski we had in clearance, which was awesome on Sunday, wasn't it?
It was brilliant.
He was in his element. I tell you what, didn't we enjoy clearance? I did 4 shows over the clearance weekend, and I said to my manager the day, I said, absolutely, and I said to you today, didn't I, Becky? Absolutely loved that clearance this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I thought it was brilliant. I really did, and I think we all treated ourselves, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
I especially.
So,
Good stuff.
I think we need to get started, because we are overflowing with treats, to be fair. Overflowing. In fact, I've had it on strict instruction from our floor manager, Paul. He said, don't knock that over.
Oh, imagine.
Trouble is, when they say that to you, it means you're going to knock it over. Oh, hello. Up, down, shake it all about.
Every time I drops.
Ooh, hello, Smithy. Oh, Thor, do you remember the thorn bird? Hi, talking about you, not to you.
Richard Chamberlain.
You're up to here with me, are you? He said, I'm up to here with you. I just stood and he went, yeah, the Thornbirds. Do you remember the Thornbirds?
I never watched it. I never had Richard.
Oh, you're kidding. Richard Chamberlain. Oh, as a priest. Oh, dear me. Mind you, I'd take Andrew Scott now as the priest. Very nice. You're all wondering what I'm talking about, Fleabag. Other stock is available. Other programmes in. Preciosa Thornbean. Now, you love the Thornbean. Says, what are you looking at? Low stock though, Mark. There's not much left.
There can't be many left.
No. 17 available, unfortunately. Now, we've got the beautiful light emerald, which I've got there. We have got the crystal sunset. We have got the black opaque viridian Celsian. That's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? And the one, who's called it the black opaque viridian Celsian? Dear me.
That's brilliant.
And then the white chalk Vega. Makes you think of Suzanne, doesn't it? Straight away.
Yeah.
I tell you what, who I saw that looked amazing on Graham Norton the other night, Sheryl Crow.
I thought that as well.
Didn't she look good?
I thought that as well.
Well, the chat shows are available, but I was like, God, she looked fit. Now then, hang on a second. Then that's my
That's a pip.
Pip. Am I right there? Can I just check? Hang on, I thought I got a pip there. Oh, I think that's not. Can I just check the specification? Hello, Alison in Bristol. Just want to make sure, because I thought they said all thorn. Thorn. They should all be thorn beads. That's not right. Sorry, I just thought, hang on a minute.
Yeah.
What's that little cheeky pip popped in there for? So, sorry, you do get 4. You get the black opaque Viridian Celsian, the crystal sunset, the light emerald, and you get the white chalk
So it's
vega.
the crystal sunset.
It's the crystal one,
that,
isn't it?
It is that, but it's in a different shape.
Yeah. So it is that colour, but it should be the same shape as the thorn bead.
Yes.
Okay, so sorry about that. So just imagine that in that colour. Sorry, do you know when we don't make it easy for ourselves, do we? Have you caught my itchy under the chin?
No.
Oh, okay. Itchy under the chin. I've got an itchy under the chin thing. Anyway, so then now Alison, you've done exactly what you would do, haven't you?
Brilliant.
You've had 3 because you know that when the stock runs low, it can take up to 9 months to a year to get again.
Absolutely.
Can't
Yeah.
it?
It's brilliant.
You look lovely in that shirt. Under 20. What are you shaking your head for?
It's brilliant. It's brilliant.
It is good.
Yeah.
Now, just to mention tonight as well, we have got low stock. All of these wonderful Preciosa Ornella trademark bead mix scoops that we've got for you in the different colourways. They're brilliant, but there's only 100 of each. Okay, so if you see something you love, what have you got to do, Emma?
You've got to grab it.
You got to grab it.
Yes.
Grab it, bag it, check it out, leg it.
I like
Basically.
that. That's good.
And in any which order.
Maybe we should say that instead of create, wear, share.
Create, wear, share. Check out. Bag it, leg it. Doesn't
leg
really
it.
work. It's a bit basic, isn't it?
no.
I don't think it's going to catch on. Okay, hello, Lan. Oh, Lan messages me on Facebook. Hello, lovely. How are you? In the Highland. Oh, it sounds good. Don't forget as well, today's must-have, 8 o'clock. $6.95, including the box.
It's brilliant. Massive
Bonkers.
bargain.
Brilliant. And
Bargain.
ooh. So then that's about to sell out. Susan, you need to be quicker, Lotta. Tara Masalata. I think that's the funniest name for a food.
I quite like taro masalata.
It's a funny name though, isn't it?
Hummus and
Hummus.
it's the cucumbery one I'm not the biggest fan of. Tzatziki.
Oh, tzatziki or whatever.
Tzatziki, they're
Tzatziki.
called.
Oh, I like that one. Oh, I tell you what, we have got so many. We've got literally. I was a bit vigorous with that, wasn't I then? Sorry. We've got how many? 18? Okay.
And these are rock-eye, which we don't have very often.
No, we don't have them very often, do we?
No.
And everybody tries to work out how you pronounce it. Rock-eye.
Rock-eye. I'm going for rock-eye. I've always called it rock-eye.
Well, you would, because it's got a posh way to say it, isn't it?
So rock-eye are the Czech glass version of Mayuki
Yeah.
seed beads.
And then,
in effect.
but I tell you what we noticed when we went out there was the quality control.
It's massive.
It was unbelievable,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
incredible. Yep.
And I know we talk about, you know, when guests on us talk about when they're doing their design. I know there's a rogue bead in there, but let's just ignore it. I'm going to try and hide it with the lift. There you go. You listen to our guest designers saying always check all the holes. If it's a 2-hole, 3-hole, to make sure you don't start the design, you can't get your needle through. But it's very rare you find
so
one.
far, how long have we had Preciosa? Since January, February, wasn't it? And I've not had a single blocked hole.
Yeah. Well, there
not
you go.
One in
there
all
you
the
go.
beads
And
I've
that says
used.
it all, and that's because of their quality control. Also, big gram weight. Now these are 24 and 25 gram tubes. We've got the black, which you've got here, obviously. You've got the chalk white, which is how they all start off. And then you've got the fabulous, he's going to love this because it's got iris in it, the red iris and the green alabaster in the luster as well. So big gram weight, you get... Now, did you count how many there are in each one?
No.
What's wrong with you? What do you mean no?
It's a massive weight. Because they do it in weight, don't they, as well?
24 and 25.
Yeah.
What do you mean you have not been tempted to count them?
No.
It's not like you.
No, not yet. No.
What? Did I not say this side? I am so sorry. The black and the green are your 11 O's. I'm so sorry. That's very remiss of me. I do apologise. 11 O's and your 8 O's. Why look at me like that?
They're the 8s and they're the 11s.
Did I turn them the wrong way around then?
That's all right. That's all right.
That's
that
your
green
8.
is amazing.
Did I say it the wrong? I'm so
That's
sorry.
all right. That
Did I say it the
green.
wrong way? What a diff.
Amazing green, isn't it? That's real Incredible Hulk green, isn't it? It's beautiful.
Don't you make me angry.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Yeah. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
Wow.
Oh my word, now this is brilliant. We've got to say goodbye to the Alison Terrymeister. Bye, Alison.
Extra jewellery I just found.
Bye. Sorry, yeah, I've got the wrong. I'm having a moment there. 8 O's, 11 O's. 8 O's, 11 O's.
Brilliant.
11 O's.
And that is
8
a
O's.
real white, isn't it?
Oh, it's a proper
white.
proper, brilliant white.
I don't think I've seen a white that white in a Mayuki before.
She's Mayuki.
That's brilliant.
Preciosa Ornella. Low stock available, I'm afraid, 18 to start with. You're getting an awful lot of beauty. Now then, if you had a... Is there a preference, or is it quite like for like the Mayuki and the Preciosa?
The Mayuki is slightly more rounder.
Okay, that's interesting
and
to
the
know.
rock eye is... It's not... I use the word dumpy, which is not a very nice word. But it's more... Yes, it's more pumpkin shaped rather than.
Oh, okay, so it's a slightly different. Okay,
Slightly
that's interesting
flatter,
to know. Okay, that's really good to know, actually. So
Yes.
thank you.
Yeah.
So you got beautiful, beautiful tones. You got your monochromes, you got your 8 O's, you got your 11 O's. Brilliant. Okay, I'm sorry to race through this, but we have
Masses.
got. I think at some point you're all going to be begging for a view of Mark's jewellery as well, aren't you? The new Hill in the Villa. The Hill in the Villa. Every time I think of the Villa, I think of Love Island. Oh, the shows are available. I mean, it is what it is. Did you see that? I said that to your lovely Ryan today. He sent me a text and I messaged you back and I said, it is what it is. And he went, hashtag Love Island. That's what they keep saying, apparently. All the men that work here watch Love Island, don't they? Oh, bless them. Oh, he does. The second I said the word, he went, hashtag Love Island. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what your man's watching when he's not with you. He's watching Love Island. Other programmes are... I wouldn't have the time. Anyway, which one? I'd like to say I don't. I mean, everybody's thinking, well, I ain't got. Whoa, we were.
Oh my, this is amazing. So we've got bows.
Yeah.
More
Be the bow of the
bows.
candies, won't it?
Chilies.
Chilies.
Oh.
Don't.
Candy.
What?
They're candy, I think, aren't they?
Oh, they are the candy. I did say candy,
think
didn't
they are
I?
Candy. And Rolos.
Rolos. What are these ones? They're just.
Swarovski.
I thought they were Swarovski.
This is amazing.
This is
little
is this
bundle.
for like a special piece or something? This is incredible.
Preciosa mix. Brilliant.
All low
Fantastic.
stock, so you put them all together. Oh, that's a lovely little mix
They
there.
work lovely together,
Don't
don't
they?
Yeah.
You haven't had the bow and the candies yet, have you?
I haven't. No, Kleshner launched the bow and the
Kleshner launched it. I
candy,
think we've
yes.
got that
I
DVD.
launched the chilies.
Yeah, you did the chili.
I did the
I fell
chilies,
in love with the
yeah.
chilies, didn't
And
I?
I think Hannah did these.
Hannah did these,
Yeah,
definitely.
and I did those. Yeah, so it's all a
Gosh,
mix.
so you shared it a bit,
We do.
didn't you?
Yeah.
You know. Oh, that's a lovely mix.
That's lovely,
That is a lovely mix, isn't it?
The three of us, we covet our Preciosa. We are quite needy with them.
I think
I think there's a certain amount of envy sometimes.
I think there's a healthy competitiveness.
Yeah, that's
I think that's,
good.
and there's
Yeah, I
nothing
like
wrong with that.
No.
Those are the chilies. I love the chilies. These ones are the candies, aren't they?
They're the double drilled. They're the
Yeah.
double drilled, aren't they? So,
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we've got the Rolos. They're cute. What colour?
Yep.
So let me just get. Can I go and you
Yep.
point if you can?
Yes.
So we've got the chili beads, obviously in the grey luster.
Yeah. Chili.
Okay. Then we've got the in the bow beads. We've got the crystals transparent blonde flare. That's nice, isn't it? We've got the crystal transparent Venus bow. 25 you get of each of those. In the roller beads, you've got the matte crystal.
Yep,
They're
matte
lovely.
crystal,
I like the
yeah.
matte crystal. They're beautiful. In the candy beads, you've got that lovely turquoise opaque violet terracotta.
Beautiful.
That's
That's
great.
the double drilled.
Yep. In your bow beads, you've got the white alabaster Picasso honey. That's lovely. Back to the... And I think, have we missed one or are we there? Just the Swarovski then, isn't it?
Just the Swarovski.
Now, I don't think
No,
they should be in
no,
there. I think...
that was a bit random. They're amazing.
I'm up to here with him, tell him. Up to here with him. If he's going to be throwing random pots in to catch me out.
Those chilies are amazing. So they're double drilled. They're all double drilled as well.
All
Apart from the
double-
rollers,
Yeah.
which are drilled top to bottom, they're all double
Everything
drilled.
else is double
They're all
drilled.
double drilled.
Yeah. Now
Wow.
then, these have all got on your, just to confirm, the chili beads get 50 of those. So you
Yes,
get more in
yeah.
the chili beads, obviously. In all of the bow beads, you get 25 in each. Okay. In the candies, you get 25 as well. And in the roller, it's down in the gram weight. Okay. So the rest are numbers, and the roller is the 20 gram weight as well. So, 47 of the bundle available. Emma, you look so pretty today.
Everyone's shocked.
You do look so pretty today. Pardon? How much? Hang on. Excuse me.
That's
I know you're in holiday mode still, love, but at £2.16 each. What time are you coming in with our presents from Japan? Pardon? What time, Becky?
Oh, hashtag awkward.
11 p.m. Don't worry, I'll follow you home. It's fine.
These.
They're beautiful. That is an absolute steal. There were 47 available. Just to reiterate, 50 of the chili beads, 25 of the bow beads. On the candy beads, you've got 25 again, and on the rollers is your 20 gram. That is what a lovely mix.
I love it.
As well.
It all works beautifully together. Really well.
What is it about Preciosa check glass beads and those? What is it that's caught? Because initially you did not want to know.
No.
And now it has taken over your world, effectively.
Because when we launched seed beads, glass seed beads and pressed beads, we went down the Miyuki route from Japan, which is is the brand leader worldwide. And then we thought, well, there must be somewhere closer to home with that equal amount of different shapes and colours and sizes and world renowned. And obviously the Czech Republic came up, and you and I were very lucky enough beginning of the year to visit the factories and see how the process, and we were completely blown away with it.
We genuinely were.
Yeah, but I think earlier when you mentioned the quality control, I just think it's second to none.
Totally
agree.
agree.
It's just fantastic.
Their wastage is the highest percent of wastage because of their strictness of their quality control. And basically what that means to you and I is brilliant quality check glass beads. I mean, they really are, and they're proud. How many generations of one family have they got working in one of those factories? Was it three, wasn't it?
3 generations.
Yeah, the granddad, the dad and the son. Yeah, all working there. All been there for years. And that says a lot, I think. That's a pride, that is.
Yeah. Crystal Valley is the place where all these factories are formed.
Crystal Valley.
That sounds lovely.
You loved that now, didn't you? Yeah. You went all doolally, didn't you? Oh, hello.
That
kit's nearly gone, but I say kit, that bundle.
This is going to fly, this bundle. Look at these colours.
Oh,
look at this.
Nice.
How many have we got of this bundle? I wouldn't mind one of these.
I wouldn't. How many, sorry? 46, they're all low stock. Okay, so...
Wow.
Do you say the best-selling?
Ocean...
in the seafoam?
Seafoam, that's right, yes.
So you've got Duracoat galvanised seafoam in your 8-Os. Then you've got the matte lustre seafoam in your 15-Os, and you've got your seafoam line crystal in your 8-Os again. So you've got some of the best-selling of the Miyuki. We're back to Miyuki now. Then we're mixing the Miyuki with the Preciosa Ornella in this crystal transparent Laguna bow bead. The bow beads are 15.5 by 7 mil, and you're getting 75 of those.
They're amazing.
They're lovely, aren't they? Yeah. And I love the way they bow in the middle, and it does give you that lovely effect, doesn't it?
That's how they got their name, from the shape of a bow, as in bow and arrow, that bendy bow shape.
Yeah, there you go.
That colour, I've not seen this colour.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Yeah. Crystal transparent Laguna. Well, lovely toes. So 25 of each, that gives you 75 of the bow beads, which are lovely. Are you going to have a go with the bow beads?
I'm going to have a go. No, I've got them. I bought them when we launched, but I've just...
I know you'd buy them. I know we'd buy them. That's a given.
That's just an amazing
It's
colour.
Beautiful, isn't it? It's like an highlight.
It is actually.
Yeah.
Yes, quite a stormy colour.
It's a really, stormy. Mind you, I tell you what, aren't we having some rain still? There's storm warnings where my friend lives in Ashby de la Zouch. I was in Ashby de la Zouch. I can't even say it. Ashby. Oh. Your friend lives there. Yes, my friend lives there as well. Ashby de la Zouch. I went for a Jamie Spags the other night with fennel and breadcrumbs and pudding, and I stayed the night I shouldn't have done. Because I didn't remember till I got up the next morning, because he gave me too much wine. It was a man friend. And it's a man, he's 71. Bless him. Anyway, and lovely man, lovely friend of mine. Anyway, we stayed up listening to music till 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't remember most of this. The next day, I looked, and he showed me the box of After Eights that apparently I'd basically demolished half a box. Have I got some? Well, it's my dad's friend, but he's ended up being my friend. Aww. He's lovely, David. He's lovely. He's my good friend. Whenever his wife goes away, he cooks me dinner. She knows. No, she knows. This sounds awful, doesn't it? No, she knows. No, she knows. It's all above board. He's my friend. She's my friend. Oh, I'm painting myself out terribly here. Shall I just stop? Shall I just stop digging? Because I'm making myself look terrible. He's so nice, though. He's such a lovely man, David. Anyway, Ocean, I guess that's why they call it the blues. Do-do-do-do-do. My friend went to see Rocket Man the other night. She said she even preferred it to Bohemian Rhapsody.
I've heard that.
No,
Yeah,
surely.
Lots of people have said that.
I don't think you have to have a preference. You could just like both equally. They are absolutely beautiful.
I love that. You get how many? 3 lots
75, darling, because there's 25 in each. So if you think about it, can we divide that by 6 components, Poppet? What's that? £3 something each? Yeah, £3.33. Becky's just taken that down for you on the best-selling Miyuki colour.
Wow.
And those bow beads in that lovely tone as well. Don't forget how we're doing the £6.95 brand new Bugle bead box at 8 o'clock, and then your workshop.
Now, if you want to check your diaries before 8 o'clock,
well, that's a good idea.
The workshop will be taking place on a Saturday. I've managed to clinch a Saturday, which hardly ever happens. So Saturday, the 31st of August. Okay, all the details will come up at 8 o'clock. It's the 31st.
Bank holiday?
It is.
Weekend?
No, it's the weekend before is bank holiday.
Is it?
Yeah. So it says it's last Saturday of August.
That's good to have it on a Saturday, because not everybody can come to your weekday ones.
That's right, that's right.
That's
really
good.
Nice.
These colours, I love these two tones.
They're like little marshmallows.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, a toasted one.
Yep.
I hadn't thought of that. Let me see if I can not catapult them over to Emma, which is highly likely. So these are the lovely candy beads in the 8mm, 25 of each, and you get the Preciosa Ornella again, and white alabaster on, ta-da, that side, and that apricot on the other side.
Looks like a creme brulee, doesn't it?
It does, a creme brulee. Yeah. So there's 50 of those because there's 25 in each, and then we've got the beautiful medium apricot in the bow bead. That's nice, isn't it? Now we've got Kleshner did is it Bows and Candy?
DVD, yeah.
DVD, yeah. Right. We've got that on the show this evening, the Bows and Candy.
We have, yes.
So if you're looking at these thinking, well, they look lovely, but I don't know what to do with them. Don't worry, we've got Kleshner's DVD. We do give you this lovely peachy tube of the Miyukis there as well in the 11Os. So 50 of those because there's 25 in each. 50 of those because there's 25 in each, and your 11Os. Last of stock. Oh, again. Whoop-a-daisy.
That's a brilliant price.
Emma, it would be no...
Wow.
£2.39 each. It would be no fun if I didn't catapult something at her, wouldn't it?
They do look like little mushrooms without the stalks, don't they?
Pardon?
They look like little mushrooms without the stalks.
I pulled the stalks out of my mushrooms when I chopped them up and put them in my chilli today. Do I stink of garlic? I put 2
cut my
cloves.
stalks and
I do normally, but not in a chilli. Do I smell of garlic?
No.
Oh, that's good, because I put 2 cloves in my chilli. Oh, someone got hiccups. 2 cloves of garlic, full cloves in my chilli today. Fruity makes.
These are popular.
They're very popular, aren't they? Did she tell us? Did our lovely Becky tell us how many we had? Oh, we got a little few more of those. So that's good. That's good, isn't it? Not many more, though. If you've got any questions for Mr. Smith, actually, about the Hill and Villa, message in on 60777, start one's text with Stu Studio, and we'll have a little chat. Jane says, hello Jane.
Aww.
My 2 favourite people again. Thank you, sweet Pete Mark. I've been asked if I sell my eggs, what price would you put on a large egg, please?
I would charge £40.
Would you?
Between 40 and 50. And if you add Swarovski in a little bit more, but yeah, between 40 and 50.
There you go.
It's hours and hours and hours of work.
Yeah. I got another one. She sent me another one.
Oh,
when I said to her, now come on, Jane. She said, don't you tell me off. And she did something. I got a blue one. My dad tried to steal it.
Oh, no.
My dad said, I showed it him and he went, that's good, isn't it? And he went into his spare bedroom, he put it on the side top, he goes, nice there, doesn't it? I went, nice try, Dad. Nice try, Broadbent. Oh, I'm not having that. You keep making funny noises, I'm not sure about what, Mark.
No, it's not me.
You said I was doing thingies in the bath the other day.
You did, yeah. So I tell you the story, you missed this, didn't you? We opened the show and Zena confessed to the world that she went out to a restaurant and had a curry followed by a bubble bath. And I said, was the bubble bath caused by the curry? And it didn't go down too well, did it?
No, it didn't.
No,
it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Was it? No, I put some Radox in. Other bathroom bubble things are available. Apparently a curry.
Yeah.
I mean, really, Smithy?
Little thorns again. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, that's nice.
Look at those. They're beautiful.
We've got a Villa bead in this colour later on.
Have we?
Yeah.
Is that one of the new colours?
Yeah, it's stunning.
Could you use the Villa beads with the thorns? Oh, great.
Yes, yes, yeah. Wow.
Okay, so my lovelies, the Preciosa top. We have got here the crystal amber. No, hang on a second.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, sorry, it doesn't say those on mine.
Ah.
But it does apparently. Okay, so we've got crystal amber thorn beads, 4x16mm, got 50. Crystal terracotta copper thorn beads, 5x16mm. And I'm just checking about the rakais.
Yeah.
Just to make. You do get them?
Wow,
Okay, what's
brilliant.
the description on them, darling? Silver line crystal rakai. Little 11 O's, there they are. Not very helpful on there, actually, are they? Put them in there so you can see them better. There you go. So 25. Oh no, that. Now they're slightly different lengths. That's saying that one's widths rather on the thorn beans.
Right.
Beads. 16.
Can't be very much.
16. 1 mil.
1 mil.
Yeah. 16 by 4 on the. You can see they're slightly different actually. 4x16 and 5x16. Very, very slightly different. 4x16, 5x16, and you get the silver lined, which we loved looking at, didn't we?
Did. Yeah, the work that goes on with silver lining. They cover the whole bead in the silver and then rub it off again, leaving the inside.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Oh my word! Do you want to tell everybody, Mark?
It's going under £10.
You're different
That's
to me. You always say
amazing.
pound, and I say pounds.
I never say pounds.
Under
I think
£10.
I think pound is plural as well as £10 in weight. Would you say £10 in weight?
Yes, I would.
Oh,
Yes,
you would?
yes,
Right.
yes.
You're probably right.
No, I bet you're right.
I think pound is
Should
plural.
we check? Who would know? Do you say £10 or what do you say in your wallet?
£20.
Do you?
I've never said pounds for anything.
Oh, do we know which is right? Have a text in. Do we know which is right? Do text in. I don't mind if it's him. I don't care. 60777. Start your text with JM Studio. Let's find out if it's. Do you say £10 or £10? Emma's now thinking, what do I say? Now the girls are all. Don't know what I say. £10. I say pound. And now we're all querying what we say.
Yeah. If I looked at a label in a shirt in a shop, and I'd say it was £25. £25. Yeah.
Interesting. Text in by all means. Sarah, our mate Sarah, she said, you are beautifully colour coordinated tonight. Have fun, thank you. We are fit actually, aren't we?
What?
Yeah. Ella. Hi, lovely Zena and Mark. Wow, Ashby de la Zouche. Well, my late husband's parents used to live there. So nice. Oh, did they?
Sounds very nice.
It's nice, Ashby. They're having thunderstorms today. There was a severe weather warning came up on my phone. Liz says, you're nearly down to Australia, Zena. Oh, yeah, that's a big hole you dug for yourself. Yes, I felt that as I was relaying my story, and I thought that I just made a lovely, innocent evening sound anything but. So it's nice when I get there, right? He does like chorizo, salami, little baby gherk, cornichons. He does cheese or Spanish cheese and a little bowl of crisps, and he starts normally with a bottle of rosé or a bottle of fizz. Then he's normally got a decanted bottle of red, nice with the dinner, and I always bring in flowers and after eights and chocolate. We've got a little routine going, and he does this Jamie Oliver Spags with fennel and breadcrumbs. He does it all lovely, and then he brings out a lovely pudding, and then we sit and listen to music and we chat, and it's just a really nice night. It's not romantic. He does always say if he was 20 years, I was like, 20 years younger, David. Really? Oh, yeah. That actually would be 20 years, wouldn't it? Oh, there's poor David. I was going, and the rest, David. He thought, you cheeky man, you're 48. No. Anyway, he's married. Yes, Emma. I love you, Emma. You get extra sweets in the break for that, you do. She went, no, you're not 48. No. I quite like getting old. In a weird way. It is a bit weird, but I You've only got eyes for the beads, haven't you? Noticed that about you.
Transfixed, right?
Transfixed. Well, we've got the candy beads again, but this time, there they are. Woohoo! Preciosa Ornella, black opaque rainbow candy beads. Now, can you remember, Mark? I know you can. When we were walking around, do you remember when I said to the man, and I said, why is it called Ornella? Do you remember?
That's my fact of the year.
Yeah, and what did he say to us?
Well.
Gordon's.
Yeah, absolutely. So they were trying to think of a name to disassociate themselves from Preciosa. They
Give them an individual brand,
didn't
they? Yeah.
And they were sat around having a board meeting, and one of the chaps on the board was a massive fan of an Italian actress called Ornella Mutta. And she played the daughter of Emperor Ming in the Flash Gordon movie.
Yeah.
And that's how the name Ornella
Just
came
because
about.
he thought she was beautiful, didn't he? So they went
He had the hots
Preciosa
for
Ornella.
so it's named after her.
I wonder if she knows that.
I would have thought so.
I would have thought so.
Yeah. It's a lovely story.
Yeah, it is. Happy as a rainbow. You do. A rainbow does make you happy, doesn't it? So we've got the candy beads. We've got 8mm, 25 of those. Then we've got, in the 11Os, we've got the in the Delicas, rather, we've got the opaque yellow AB. We've got the silver lined orange. We've got the opaque jade green in the 11O. There it is, sorry, in the 11O. And then we've got the transparent crystal spacer beads.
Wow.
There's a lot there, isn't there? And again, I tell you what, these price points are absolutely stonking, aren't they?
Wow.
£12.95.
See, that's the price probably of those three little tubes of 15s there.
Yeah.
Are they 15s?
15 Delicas in the 11Os, actually,
11,
darling. Yeah, 11Os.
That's brilliant.
But yeah.
These are lovely as well.
Though, I know they're going to go everywhere, but opaque rainbow, black opaque rainbow. They are absolutely gorgeous, aren't they? Really, really pretty.
Just like the oil on water. It's just lovely, isn't it?
Oil on water, yeah. £12.90. Do you know what my neighbours' kids are doing to me? In my cul-de-sac? Knock and run. And they're brilliant at it. I don't know, honestly, get out my door, I'm out within seconds. They're gone. And then I saw the neighbour's mum the other day, and I said, the neighbours, the kid's mum. Yeah, I grasped them. It sounds like I've kept quiet for weeks. I haven't said a word for weeks, but they got to me the other day. I was like, no. They did it 4 times in one day.
Oh, no.
I was like, nah. I said, no. Do you know how much them doorbells are? Oh, a lot of money. They're like 300 quid or something. No. Anyway, so I just said, look, I'm not complaining because I'm admiring. And the mum said, what do you mean? And I said, well, I can't guarantee it's her, but I think she's one of the gang. I said, however, I've got to admire her. I said, because she's really good at it. Because I can't confirm it's her because I never know who's done it because they're not there. So anyway, she messaged me out. She said, by association, she is guilty, and if it happens again, let me know. I said, don't tell her off too much. I said, because she's really good at it. We've got 2 flies in here tonight, haven't we? He's huge. Go away, Dave. Okay, £12.95. How many of those left, sorry? Oh, okay, so there's a reason. There's enough for you all to get hold of at the minute, all right? Do you remember? I swallowed a fly in the studio. I was chatting away and all of a sudden... Oh, it was horrible, wasn't it? Do you remember? I'm glad you thought it was funny. They went, it was horrible.
Gosh. I hadn't worked for JM very long, and I was in the studio. And I don't know why we had it, but there was a stapler on the shelf here. And this fly was buzzing around, and in the break, I just picked up the stapler, went like this to make a noise to shoo him away.
No!
In the stapler.
You stapled a fly!
Yeah, good and proper.
Mark!
Good and proper.
Mind, it sounds worse than I ate it, didn't I? Didn't do it. It was disgusting. They're still laughing.
Oh, I love these colours.
I'll never forget. It was horrible. Swallow, Dave.
They're amazing.
I
love those 3 colours together.
They look fantastic. I wouldn't have gone for that, but actually they look... Let's put them closer together. Look at that. That's a lovely colour mix. So we've got the candy beads again. Now we had the opaque violet terracotta earlier. Now we get the white alabaster pastel pearl chocolate brown. And then we've got the vintage copper. They are lovely, Mark.
That's a lovely little kit, actually.
And
Because they're double drilled, you can make some really nice stretchy bracelets using the,
exactly.
with the seed beads in between. Really simple little double stretches.
And that looks really effective, doesn't it?
Because they're flat on one side, you get that really nice texture on the wrist.
Yeah, it is beautiful, isn't it? So that's going to, like you said, it's going to sit lovely and flat actually on the wrist, if you, or on a choker or whatever. But then, as you said, with the 2 holes, that's lovely. I love them; they're so cute. And also the delicate copper-lined crystal sea beads in the 11.0 and the Duracoat silver-lined dyed amber gold in the 11.0 as well. So again, you've got the 7.2 gram in the copper-lined crystal, and then you've got the 23 grams of the silver-lined dyed amber gold as well. Are you all right? Are you in shock over these prices, my darling?
They're fantastic prices. I'm a bit intrigued by these flies. They are huge.
They are, and we've got 2 of them having a right little. It's like a fly past. This could be repeated this evening, couldn't it? I could be chatting away.
Could be.
It's not very nice. It's not nice. Their little legs tickle you as they go down. It's really not nice. And all day you're like... I knocked over a whole glass of water when I was talking to you this morning, didn't I, off my bedside table?
I thought it got on your laptop or...
Liz says, getting old is the option I'm choosing, she says. I don't like the idea of the alternative. Well, I see what you mean there, Liz. And you are all so young at JM Towers. Liz, we love you. We're not, but they all are. They're all whippersnappers. But you are lovely. Yeah, it's a better option, isn't it, than the alternative? I'm with you, Liz.
It's not how old you are, it's how you are old.
Oh, no, I've never heard that before.
Yes, yeah.
I've never heard that before.
It's nice, isn't it?
I like that. Yeah. Lorraine says, lovely beads tonight, Zena, and you are looking good. And, of course, Mark, you make us laugh. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I had my hair cut today. He's cut my fringe too short. Well, he has.
You can't see your eyebrows on screen. That's what you were worried about, wasn't it? People could
Well, I've got to go and have my eyebrows done now. And when I ran to speak to my lady that does my eyebrows today, she's had her baby early.
How dare she?
I know. I was thinking, Kirsten, do my eyebrows just before she goes off. They went, well, she's gone off and she's had it already. I said, excuse me? Well, that wasn't it. Yeah, does she not know I'm going to New York and I need my eyebrows doing? What's going on? Little Elena.
Do you have that thing where they do the string thing?
No. I have it waxed. Tinted. But I normally, because my fringe covers it, I don't have to do my eyebrows. Now he's heightened my eyebrows. Gone, ta-da!
Not that bad.
Anyway, joking aside. Oh, Anne's here. How lovely, Anne. English Anne in Scotland. Hi, Anne. If you've got any questions about Hill and Villa beads, you know. Oh, did it go me here then? No. Sorry, I'm obsessed with this. Pardon? You know, it's lovely having lovely work colleagues. We just want you to swallow the fly. Oh, thanks. I wouldn't mind, but they mean it. Yeah, you do. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, hello.
Here we go. This is amazing bundle.
Now this is our lovely Kleshnar. Kleshnar did the introduction to the bow and the candy beads, and it's our lovely Klesh, and she teaches you how to make a beautiful mosaic bracelet, a hugs and kisses bracelet, bow and swirl mandala, and the windmill design. Beautiful.
I think that's one on the front there.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? They're lovely. So if you got any of the deals earlier with the bow and the candy, we're about to give you a whole bow and candy deal as well for you. I'm going to read the names out, and my glamorous assistant here
I'll have a go.
Is going to...
You do the bow or the candy first?
Shall we do the candy first?
Marvellous. Oh, I love that Bristol blue. I'll buy the bundle just for that.
Just for that, yeah. It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so if we go with the candies, you're going to show the colours.
Yeah. Okay.
We have got the all Preciosa Ornella, transparent sapphire. We have got the alabaster pink terracotta and the alabaster vega. Right, then we're going to go on to the bow beads. Lovely. Oh, that one.
That gunmetal. Yeah.
Nice. So we have got in the bow, we have got the black opaque white luster. We have got the white alabaster Picasso blue. We've got the white Alabaster Picasso Lilac and the white Alabaster Picasso Red. Nicely done. Because they're not always obvious, are they, sometimes?
I mean, that's chalk white. That's because that's the base colour.
Yeah, absolutely.
So whichever colour the base of a Preciosa bead is, they include that in the name. So sometimes if you see chalk white, you think, that's not white.
Yeah,
but it's
the base colour.
As white.
Do you know, that really threw me then. I suddenly thought, that looks like hell.
I love that.
I love that as well. It's like a Catherine wheel, isn't it?
It's beautiful, really simple, but beautifully effective. Wow.
That looks amazing, doesn't it? I tell you what, you all of your guest designers at launch are Preciosa. You, Hannah, our lovely Claire, she's so creative.
Yeah, they're ace fun.
They are, aren't they? Yeah. Now, if you would like 3 of the candy, 4 of the bow, and the DVD to get you started, we've got the tulip needles coming up. We've got the fire line coming up for you as well. Lots of treats. You can have all of this for under £20. It's a great starter price.
That's brilliant.
Isn't it?
That's fantastic.
So if you think about it, let's take the DVD off. Then you're down to $14.95 for 7 items. So we're talking just over £2 each, love.
That's brilliant. Yeah.
£2.49.
Those two are my favourite, I think.
I agree.
I love that blue.
Yeah.
It's just amazing.
Should we tip them up so we can see? That's Mark's favourite. Look, that blue.
It's a real Bristol blue glass, isn't it? It's just beautiful.
That's the kind of plush water glass you get when you go to a nice restaurant, isn't it? So that is absolutely amazing. It really is. Now, we had a lovely message coming in from Jane. She said, thank you, Mark. Zena, I will send one for your dad. And don't shout at me, she says, so look out for it, Jane says.
Jane's ace.
She's so kind. Jane. My dad was literally like, just put it there anyway. It looks nice there, doesn't it? It suits it right there, doesn't it? I went, Dad, I've just had that made for me. I'm just saying. Oh, Jane, you are lovely. Thank you, sweet pea. I'd never shout at you, you know I wouldn't. And I've kept your lovely little note. It's gone in my keepsake box. It has. So anyway, yeah, you're loving those.
That's popular.
Oh, that's a great name. Agnieszka. Oh, that's a great name, isn't it? Agnieszka in South Yorkshire. Oof. That is a posh name, isn't it? Isn't it? Posh name, that is. What a great name.
Can I do this?
Thank you, darling.
That's right.
Oh, bless it.
We want all these bargains, don't we?
We are. Which one, sorry? Ooh, with the pearls, in case you're sitting there thinking, when are you going to bring some gems or pearls or something, please, Zena?
We had an amazing gem show this morning, so it's nice that we've got different...
I know.
So we had gemstones this morning, glass this afternoon,
yeah,
and then
glass fusion, and then Preciosa.
Preciosa.
Yes, we have given we're trying to keep everybody happy, aren't we, darling?
Yeah, it's ace day.
Now then, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll start with the pearls. We will start with our white freshwater rice pearls in 6 to 7mm. We're also going to then bring you these amazing, my personal favourite, the tricolour freshwater cultured rice pearls, 6x7 on the white, 6x8 on the tricolour, and they go together really well, don't they?
These are in a bundle.
Yeah.
With Preciosa.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why not?
I'm intrigued what the price is going to be.
And me, because if you've got 2 strands of genuine pearls, and you've got then Preciosa Ornella, can I just do a confirmation on that? Because I haven't got that in my list again.
Oh, there we are.
I'm just going to check it because I've not got that in my listing. Don't think we got that. Okay, so we need to fix that photograph. Sorry then, we don't get those. Just testing you, aren't we? Sorry. So we have got the white alabaster pastel in the pearl chocolate.
Oh.
Hang on. Right, hang on a second. Yeah, so hang on, because we've got, that's your Vega.
That's the Vega, yep.
You got your pastel pearl wheat.
Yep.
And your pastel pearl chocolate.
They look the same, so there's the chocolate one we don't have.
We need to check these, don't we? We really do, because this is not proving very helpful. Anyway, I'm confused now, so sorry. We think it's... we got the chocolate from earlier. Let's try and make this work. Hang on a second. Let's try and make this work so you can visually see it, right? That would help, wouldn't it? Okay, right. So if the description is right, folks, That's what you're getting.
Yeah, there we
Okay.
are. There we are.
So sorry about that. Let's get it right. So we've got the pastel. We've got the pastel pearl chocolate brown. We've got the pastel pearl wheat candy. We've got the Vega, which we know, and then we've got that's it. We've got it right. Yeah, we'll fix that.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, everybody. But obviously, with this many goodies, sometimes we get sent across the wrong thing, and then, you know, it's as long as we get it right in the end.
Look what's just arrived. Look what's just
Oh
arrived.
my word! Is that from Paul? Has he just put all those goodies in?
These are the hill kits.
So, oh my word, with
What?
the 2
And
strands
the
of the
pearls?
pearls. Oh my, do you know there's 76 centimetres of pearls there? Genuine pearls as well. Oh my goodness
For
me.
£20 is fantastic.
Yeah.
Value. Wow.
Even if you looked at those and thought, look, under £10 each for the pearls and throw the candy beads in for nothing. These are really good prices, aren't they?
So these are natural, aren't they, as well?
Yeah.
These multicoloured.
Absolutely.
Well, that should be £20 on its own, just that one strand.
That is
Wow.
brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Can I just ask Paul a question, darling? Shall I just put them as they were in the things? Yes, okay, sorry. Let's just making sure I don't ruin it for Mr. Hang on, yeah, I've done that right. Oh, hang on, no, there you go. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Well done, everybody. That for me is the best deal so far with the pearls.
Brilliant, brilliant deal.
Okay, how long are we before we launch your workshop?
Hour and 10 minutes.
Well, we're gonna do the
do those first.
do the
Yeah.
the bugle
So
beads.
what's this going to be called? The one.
Today's must-have.
Okay, we need something for the workshop, really, don't we? A little stingy thing. What can we do for the workshop?
It's got to be a Mark's magic moment.
Okay. Oh yeah, we haven't done one.
We haven't done a Mark's magic moment for a while. I think you're due one.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that.
So, have you not seen a Mark's magic moment, Emma?
No.
Oh, wait till we start.
Oh.
Wait till we start. Okay, so that's coming up at today's must-have in 1 hour and 10 minutes, and then we're going to be announcing Mark's new workshop. Ha ha ha. Okay. Sorry. Right, okay. Right, then what we do next? Oh, there's a bit of sparkle for you.
good.
That's you happy. Candy beans, bows.
Well, this is a nice little mix.
Isn't that? Let's see if we... Do we think we got it right?
Let's have a look. Well, it says Swarovski, it says fuchsia, it says hot pink,
We'll
and
find
it says rose.
We'll find it. We'll be all right. We've got it nailed now. So in your Preciosa Ornella in your bow, you've got the white alabaster underneath, and you've got the Picasso lila over the top. 25 of those, 7 by 15.5. Then we've got in the candy beads.
What's this one?
Can't see that. Okay, right. So Swarovski, we've got 4mm and 6mm in the lovely crystal lilac shadow. So 4mm and 6mm in that, and then we've got the Picasso lilac in the bow beads, and then we've got here the delicate lined rose pink ABC beads in the 11.0, and the Duracoat galvanised hot pink in the 6.0. Okay, so that's what we get there. So £21.95 again.
That's a lovely little bundle.
Lovely, but the fact that you've got such a variety in one little pack, then especially these are the rounds. Now, oh my goodness me, they are incredible.
They're lovely, aren't they? And they're rounds, aren't they? Not bicones, which is really nice.
Yeah, which is great. I mean, because we know that they're normally much more expensive, don't we, Mark?
They're ace.
They are lovely. So that is your incredible crystal lilac shadow. That's lovely, isn't it? I'd like to see those with a golden shadow.
Wow.
Yeah, so there you go, £21.95. Well done, beautiful, great selection of treats, absolutely fabulous. Oh, I've got to do one more quick one. Ooh, okay. Here we go.
Ooh.
Right then.
What an amazing
What did I just do? Can't remember in there. Okay. Yeah, so
These are nice.
pink perfection. It's like pinks and purples, isn't it? So we got in the... Right, let's go through these. Ornella, Preciosa Ornella Light Amethyst in the Rock Eye, so that's those in the 8.0s. You've got the Duracoat Silver Lined Hot Pink Seed Beads in the 8.0. And...
Which of those then?
I don't think this is right either. Sorry. Okay, let's get... This isn't right either, because... I think there's only 2. Is there? Or is there... That's right. That's right. Duracoat silver lined hot pink in the 80. And Delica matte transparent pink mist in the 11.0. So that is going to be 11.0 and 8.0. Is that? And that's... Okay, yep, so I'm so sorry about this, everybody. I do apologise. I know I was sorry about that. But, yeah, we think that's right. Honestly. So, yeah, we think... Are we happy, Mark? Have we got that? Do we...
That. Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant. Do you know what, though? Under £10, fantastic. Really fantastic. JZXC29995. Basically, shed load of Mayuki rock eyes and check glass beads and thrown in with an element of surprise, which I think I quite like that. And you've got your 30-day money-back guarantee, haven't you? If there's any query.
Yeah, absolutely.
Haven't you?
That's brilliant.
Yeah. So after the break, we are going to be launching... We start with the hill, aren't we?
We started with the hill, yeah.
The hill. Brand new Preciosa Ornella hill beads, and we'll tell you all about them, and we'll see Mark's stunning, fabulous jewellery.
JewelleryMaker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to book towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from JewelleryMaker. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Our brand new Get Started with JewelleryMaker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design suggestions, hints and tips, or help with perfecting your jewellery designs, we're here to help. Head over to facebook.com/getstartedwithjm, where our talented in-house designers are happy to answer your jewellery making questions, offer inspiration, and get you started in your jewellery making journey. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
We have Patty McCourt's world-exclusive spear beads, including some never-seen-before colours, on the JewelleryMaker website. Go to JewelleryMaker.com to get yours now. Did you know no matter how many times you purchase with JewelleryMaker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging? Select our standard delivery for just $3.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for $5.95. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Hello, my lovelies. Now we're very excited and we are very, very, very loaded with treats at the minute. So we're just trying to, sorry, we ran out of time then to get it all ready for you.
This is going to be immense.
Now, this lovely man here has been given what is known as a hill bead from Preciosa. Are you getting them out? Okay.
Yeah, do you want me to?
Yeah, absolutely. So
Just give you a little look.
Because, oh my goodness me, they are so we've never had these on JewelleryMaker before.
No.
They are absolutely fantastic. My understanding is you're going to get 2 sets of each one. Mark's just showing you what are they so lovely, Mark.
They're amazing. I think
so,
they're absolutely beautiful.
This is the Preciosa hill, and can I just query with you? So we do 6mm and 8mm, and am I right in thinking that they're basically a half ball, but with a round base?
Yeah, so they've got a flat, if I turn one on its side, so it's got a flat base.
Yeah.
Is that showing? Yes, it's got a flat base. It's got this domed, faceted, they also do it in a circle, flat, unfaceted, that's what
Okay, yeah.
But we've decided to go for all the faceted versions. And the drill hole goes from top to bottom. So it doesn't go from side to side, it's not double drilled.
Okay.
It's one hole top to bottom. So it's really, absolutely, you can see these faceting. I mean, they're absolutely outstanding, the workmanship. They're just beautiful.
But you can see there, look, how many multiple cuts that has got.
Oh, there's hundreds.
Good.
It's a bit.
Good drill hole though, Mark.
Really good. You can get 1mm through there.
Wow.
1mm wires.
And it says here that there's, and I'll be honest, I'm going to read it you because I got it off the. Can you just confirm because you've worked with them? It says on the Preciosa website, it says the shallow rounding in the lower section makes it easier to sew around.
It does.
And to mutually link the bead with seed beads and other check glass beads.
Absolutely.
Brilliant.
So
okay.
what I was intending to do, and I didn't do in the end, I was going to macrame with them because they see this sort of raised base here. That's absolutely perfect for macrameing round. Or if you wanted to use, you could even bead bezel. You can make tiny little cabochon with your bead bezeling on your backing foundation. But as beads go, they are absolutely
gorgeous, aren't they?
Because as you said, in effect they look like a round that's been cut in half, but they're not. They've got this slightly sort of shallow, as you said, shallow
rounding.
But for me, it's the faceting. And if you have them en masse like this, they just look beautiful, don't they?
They really do. And the colours we've got, I mean, my goodness me.
So Victoria and I, when we were in the Czech at the beginning of the year, we chose the colours, and then I've put the kits together with the corresponding beads and findings, and I've chosen the ranges for the kits as well. So
because that was fascinating watching you and Victoria choose all the colours.
It was that felt really privileged actually.
Because that's the thing, when we go to the Villa bead, if you think about this, and you think, oh, it must be easy to choose the colours. I sat there watching them both in the Czech Republic, because in the Villa beads, there's 49 different colours and finishes. That's an awful lot.
It's crazy.
Isn't it? When you see them all, and they all come on these lovely sort of cardboards, don't they? And it's fascinating, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's wonderful.
It's lovely to watch.
Absolutely wonderful.
So then, wow, you've gone very sexy on this. So we're going with monochrome on the first, and this is our brand new hill beads. So we've got the chalk white hill beads, which are here, and you get 2 lots of those. It's 50 in each. You get the jet full amber. You get in the 6, so these are all 6mm is my understanding, aren't they? Yeah, okay. So we've got the jet full, so that's there. You've got jet hill bead, so hang on a second. One's called hill bead on its own, one's called jet full amber, and one's called chalk white.
Yeah, that's chalk white.
Okay.
The sort of the amber colour.
Okay, so that's your chalk white, your jet full, and your jet. Okay, oh, I've got you. Sorry, I'm with you.
It's the base colour.
Right, okay, got it. Okay, it's a bit confusing sometimes, isn't it? 50 of each. You do get 2 of each, don't you? Is that really? Wow! Hang on, I haven't finished it as well. Sorry, there's so much to get out, and
it's brilliant.
Goodness me, that is a great deal. Sorry. Yeah. And then in the seed beads, just quickly, matte black seed beads 8.0, matte silver line dark topaz in the 6.0, and you've got your silver line dark topaz AB in your 11.0. So all of those, and we haven't finished. I know. Gold plated findings kit as well, including your chain, your toggles, your shepherd hooks, your head pins, your crimps, and your jump rings. Goodness gracious me, and wait till you see.
I've not been told prices of any of these kits.
Have you just heard what she's just said?
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Have you?
It's fantastic.
I love that bracelet, Mark.
Absolutely fantastic.
Those bracelets are, and you've said, Mark has told me, if you've never picked up a hill bead, if you've never picked up a needle, a thread, he said you can still make those. I said they're super easy.
These bracelets here, I didn't even use a needle.
Didn't you?
Didn't even use a needle.
Okay.
Just thread.
Okay, how long to make those bracelets, darling?
20 minutes, half an hour.
No.
I'm going to demo how to do it, and it's so easy. It's just wonderful, and I love this bracelet. I made quite a few of these bracelets in the end.
They're gorgeous.
And if you can, so this bracelet here, I'll probably sell that for £15.
And the rest, surely.
No,
Really?
£15 I'd sell these for.
Goodness me.
Yeah.
They're amazing, Mark.
That's brilliant. And as you said, you get a lot of beads in here. I think there's 2 lots of 50 of each colour, isn't it?
Well, yes, you've got 100 of each colour.
100 of each.
100 of each colour. And these are brand... Oh, my goodness me. Sabine, Claire, Zoe, Tina, Collector, Sally, Collector, Andrea, Collector, Alexandra, and Myra, and Collector, and Sally, and Collectors coming in everywhere. Susan, Edith, and Deborah, well done. Are you waiting for the price? Evie, XE07, $24.95.
That's a fantastic price. That is really good. As I said, I'm not privy to any prices anymore.
What?
That's fantastic.
Do you know why that is, don't you?
Because
I blurt. Because you blurt, that's the problem. Why, yeah. So we've had to stop telling him. So we've got $24.95. Now there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 10 items, so less than £2.50 each.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Less than £2.50 for brand new Czech glass hill beads. Now the thing is as well, you did try and find hill beads elsewhere, didn't you?
Yeah, you can't find them.
Nope.
You can't find them.
So,
I think because Preciosa are quite precious with their suppliers.
Yeah, well, we weren't allowed to take photographs, were we? We were like, no. We tried to sneak. No, put your camera away. Not allowed to. And I get them protecting what they love. I get it.
Yeah, I would as well.
I get it.
Well, they spent millions, haven't they, on technology, haven't they?
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
yeah.
20. Oh, now, thank you, Paul.
Thank you.
You lovely thing. How many of each kit have we got? We didn't ask, did we? Okay. You know these trademark deals that we've put together? There's only about 100 each of those. There's just over 100 of that one. So we are brand new to the show this evening with the hill beads. So congratulations. And they really, wait till you see the jewellery that Mark's going to demo for you. It's great that you're going to do the bracelet.
It's really quick.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Brilliant.
Really
okay,
good.
Lovely. So what do you think and please do send you, what do you think about the hill beads? Do you like them?
I love them.
Yeah? Do you like them?
Yeah, I think they're
They're
brilliant.
lovely.
They're really cool.
I'm genuinely shocked at these prices. They're absolutely brilliant value for money. I do. Absolutely superb. Brilliant. If you remember the fast show, brilliant. Oh, you read my... You are psychic, woman. You are psychic.
Oh, well. Didn't ask you to do that.
No, you didn't, did you?
Well.
Sorry, Emma. Thanks, Emma. Ain't you, Parpet? Now, which colour range? Be these. Oh, I know you're going to like these.
This is going to be a good one.
Oh, yeah.
So, I've got, this necklace and earring set I made with these particular colours.
Oh, Mark. Gosh, that is beautiful.
So these are little individual motifs, and all I've done is I've threaded them all onto memory wire. So that's just a necklace memory wire underneath with a little silver-plated clasp on the top.
So this is the thing, not being funny, but even if you don't necessarily want to get into seed beading, Czech glass beads, that kind of thing, even if you bought our lovely memory wire, which a lot of us do memory wire bracelets, and you just threaded those hill beads onto your memory wire, that's beautiful, without any of the additions.
No, it's fantastic.
It's lovely.
If you put them in pairs with the flat side innermost, like I've done there, they're just lovely on their own without adding any motifs if you wanted to. Really cool.
So, I mean, you don't need to be...
No, and this is amazing. I know. Amazing.
These are the ones I like. So these are the ones I like. So it's going to be a very similar price point. You haven't got to worry about that. No. We have got these absolutely beautiful Ornella, Preciosa Ornella, crystal, glittery bronze heel beads in the 6mm. They do them in 8mm as well. And then we've got this wonderful crystal, beautiful Lila Vega in the luster as well. And they're 6mm again.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, man, they are gorgeous.
They're like Swarovski, aren't they?
Yep, they are.
Sparkle.
Yep. And then we're going to give you seed beads again. Mayuki Duracoat galvanised eggplant. We haven't seen that for ages in the 6.0. Extra dark smoke topaz in the 11.0. And your galvanised silver in the 8.0. Those are lovely in the eggplant. Don't forget as well.
Yeah, you get findings in this one.
Rose gold plated findings again. With, same again. You've got the chain, the ball pins, the toggles, the jump rings, the crimps, aka spacers as well. So, brand new to the show today. Now let's just see what one looks like on a head pin. So I'll take it a standard head pin goes through.
Absolutely. As I said, you can
great
get
drill hole.
1 mil wire through them.
But actually, even if you just did those on a head pin and had sort of 3 or 4 or 5 of them, a nice way to just finish off with a ball head pin, aren't they? Look. They are lovely. I really like these. I like the shape. They're absolutely lovely. You see, I like them as a non-seed bead, right? Or I shouldn't say seed because they're Czech glass. But what I mean by that is I'd like them as just incorporating into
I'll just use them as
my usual design.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, because I'm still very simplistic and very basic. And mind you, I went into the wire workshop today with Claire McDonald and Deb Rudge. There was a young lady there with her daughter. Her daughter had never picked up a wire before. You should have seen what she'd made.
Really?
So seriously, you've never picked up a reel of wire before? She went, no, it was this bangle. God, it was brilliant.
Wow.
Absolutely brilliant, honestly. So, yeah, brand new, beautiful heel beads. Preciosa, never been on air before. Never, £24.95. Absolutely good. I can't wait for this demo, Mark. I cannot wait. So, talk me through the colours again. Oh, I'm guessing that one. Yeah, okay. Thank you, my little flower. My little precious. Oh, no, I like these. I like these colours, Mark.
Pretty immense.
Yeah, I like these. I think it's my... it's hard to have favourites, isn't it? Mind you, at this price, you don't have to have a favourite, do you? Look at this. Now, you showed me this last week, didn't you?
I love this. I love this. So if you've got a stash of head pins in your stash, I've just done lots of different varying lengths and I've threaded. So as you can see, I've got the chain all the way around here. So I've threaded 3 little head pin sections onto one link on the chain. And it's just beautiful, absolutely lovely. I mean, you can space it out if you wanted to, but I just wanted to be quite a big statement section.
I was going to say, how long did that take?
Half a day.
I was going to say, the girls in the gallery just said that must have taken
all you're doing is you're just threading beads onto head pins.
Yeah, I suppose, but...
So it's a really simple little thing, but it's just...
Got to have a bit of patience.
Yeah, it's just lovely.
Stunning, though. So then, in our brand new hill beads, in the 6mm again, we've gone for the blonde flare. We've gone for the apricot in the medium and the Venus hill as well. Oh, my word, Mark.
Good old memory wire.
You can't beat it, can you? I mean, look at that.
They're just perfect. And because you get those 3 tones of that sort of honey colour and the cream.
Has your memory wire workshop sold out, by the way? Has it? Thought it might. Is that tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, my word.
Yeah.
Somebody put on my Facebook page today, they're looking forward to meeting you tomorrow.
Yes, yeah.
Can't remember who it was, I'm so sorry. But yeah, so, yeah, memory wire workshop. I'd like to have come on that if I'd have had time, but I'm on the morning show. Sorry. So, lovely colour, absolutely knockout colours, Mark, these. Really pretty. They're like sunstony colours, aren't they?
Yes, yeah.
And then, sorry, I've not mentioned your Duracoat, your Miyuki rather. Got Duracoat galvanised berry in the 8.0. Ta-da-da-da. Your Duracoat matte galvanised gold in your 6.0. Ta-da! And your Silverline pale gold in the seed beads in the 11.0. Ta-da!
It's lovely kits, lovely kits.
That is not where one is staying, because bearing in mind there's 100 of each of the colours of the brand new fabulous Preciosa hill beads, which everybody's going bonkers for. We thought you might, because they're just pretty in their own right, aren't they?
They're lovely. They're lovely.
$27.95. Well done, everybody. I think Alexandra and Myra are loving these, aren't you? You're getting all the colours, aren't you? And why not? Is it Elizabeth? Oh, hang on, Laura. Awesome evening, Team May. She says, watching JM in the bath. We've got the nudie doody sound. Does Kerry know about the nudie doody? Poor Kerry's like, we're not used to nudie doodies. She said, what nudie doody? She's in the bath having a bit of me time while the hubby looks after the baby. Mark, your designs are sublime. Oh, congratulations, Laura. She's having it sound like you've earned a bit of me time, Laura. Good for you that your lovely husband is looking after your new baby. Congratulations, Laura.
Oh, this is popular.
Yes. Now, I have to say, so far, I think that's proving to be the bestseller. And Agnieszka is in as Agnieszka, I hope I'm saying your name right. Lots of our regular gang. Mikey B. Hello, Mikey B. Mikey B's coming in as well. So 100 of this colour, 100 of this colour, 100 of this colour, plus your 3 tubes, £27.95. These are such good prices.
No, they're brilliant.
Yeah.
Love them. Oh. It's nice seeing them in the flesh. And
it is, isn't it?
Oh, it's lovely.
How long have you had them to play with?
A couple of weeks.
You've done well.
Yeah,
you have done very well, my friend. And what are they like to work with? What's the experience of them? Are they?
Because they're large, so they're easy to handle.
Yeah.
Quick, you can do really quick makes. They've got really good drill holes.
Yeah.
And I think they're just really nice to handle.
I think they look,
they're really. I mean, some bees sometimes are a bit.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
If you solve, dexterity problems.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it's quite difficult. But they're really difficult to actually handle and move in your fingers to find the drill hole, and so they're really nice.
Okay,
really
great.
Nice. Yeah.
Now these are very sexy.
I love this.
Very glam.
And we've got gunmetal.
Oof. Those are amazing. I think this is our last one, isn't it? Yeah. So you need to get yourselves grabbing because they were limited. There was just over 100 of each one, I'm afraid. So we've got, in these colours, we've got the jet bronze here. And we've got the jet, hang on, have I got that right? Jet bronze and jet red.
Jet bronze is the greeny colour.
Oh, I've got it the wrong way around, have I? I was just wondering that then.
Yes.
So that's the jet bronze and that's the jet red. Okay,
Yes.
got you with the lustre. 50 of each. We've gone for the 6 mil in all of the hills.
We have.
Okay.
We have, yeah.
Yeah. And got to give you the tubes as well. So we've got gunmetal in the 6.0. Fantastic. We love those, don't we, Mark?
I'd buy this kit just for the gunmetal.
Yeah, I thought you might. I knew you'd say that. Metallic dark bronze in the 8.0 and your metallic plum in the 11.0 in the middle as well. So beautiful colours you put together. Now the good news is that's not the finished price. You got your arms crossed. Are you? This is the most affordable kit so far with these beautiful, beautiful, brand new Preciosa check glass hill beads. This lovely half ball with this flat base, decorated with this multiple cut. She's going £19.95. Oh my word. Patricia says, I'm looking forward to attending Mark's Memory Wire workshop tomorrow.
Oh, see you tomorrow.
And said evening teammates and crew. Mark, I'm on your Memory Wire workshop tomorrow. We'll remember to bring my trousers this time.
I'll tell you in the break. I won't tell you in the break, actually. It's our little secret. Anyway, back to the kit. That's the first time I've ever seen a bronze green.
Yes, that's what threw me on the description. I thought, oh,
yeah, it's beautiful.
we're all intrigued now, aren't we? You've got to keep a secret. That's a first.
Yes.
That's a very rich first. Okay, can I just remember as well, the Bugle Bead treat is only 40 minutes away. Your Bugle Bead, amazing today's must-have treat is not... Oh, wait a minute, could I put those on there as well, sweetie? Sorry, darling. Now, Mark, can you do us a massive favour, please, before we announce your launch, your lovely workshop later? And we do this... I
do need to find my spectacles. I'm just hoping that I bought them.
I'm hoping you bought them, otherwise this could be interesting.
No, I have. Oof. Well, I did thread that tulip needle without my specs, so...
He's good, isn't he?
It's all good stuff.
Okay, now hang on a second before... Hang on, it's got an H on it, Zena. Hang on, darling. How are we doing on kits? Have we got... Is there any of the kits left, or are we borderline? Okay, we've got a few left of each of the kits, so do be quick, because I've still got, like, in baskets, Collector Ella, Sue, Collector, London Collection, Somerset Collection, Essex, Deborah, Joan, and Neil, and the list goes on. So don't forget, I know we're all interested in the demo, because it's a brand new beta JewelleryMaker today, always exciting, but Mark, my lovely, lovely man, could you please
Absolutely.
show us how to use our hill beads?
If I bring this one across, I'll bring the white one across as well.
Okay.
If you can do the ladder weave...
I can do the ladder weave.
Or you can do these then.
Oh, okay. Even I can do that.
If I
can do the ladder weave, anybody can do the ladder weave.
So what you're going to need, you're going to need a piece of thread.
Yep.
And what I've done, this bracelet that I bring along here, this has got the inside, is exactly the same technique. And can you see these little hills and furrows on this bracelet?
Yeah.
All I've done is I've filled in the gap with another layer of beading to produce that.
Ooh, lovely.
So this little middle section here is exactly the same as these, and all I've done is I've just added another row to fill in those little gaps. And if you wanted to, at this point, can you see the gap, that little inverted V?
Yep.
You can then add another layer if you wanted to, and then another layer, and then another layer. Okay, so what we're going to do...
They're lovely.
So as I've got my piece of thread, and for this you're going to need your hill beads, you're going to need an 8/0 and a 6/0.
Which is what we've been putting in the kit, so we're sorted. Okay, brilliant.
So what I've done is I've threaded on 8 of my 8/0s, and this is purely, if I bring this across, to make a seed bead loop to attach my clasp to.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. If you wanted to use a smaller bead, use an 11/0, just make sure that it matches one of the colours of the beads you're using. Otherwise, it's going to stand out. You just want something that's going to match. Okay. So what I've done, I've threaded on 8 of my little 8/0s, and then I've taken one of my 6s, and I've basically taken the thread through in opposite direction.
Okay.
Okay. So I've got one thread on one side, one thread on the other. Now on my left-hand side, I'm going to place what colour. Let me go for the pale colours. There's so many to choose from. I'll just move those out. You need to decide on the specific way you're going to pop on your bead, because you can either go from the top of the dome down, or flip it over and go through the flat to the dome. And all I did every single time I put one of the hill beads on, I went from the flat into the dome. But if you wanted it the other way around, there's nothing stopping you.
Do them the same.
Absolutely. So I find it really tricky to do ladder weave with needles.
Okay.
I just think they get in the way. Okay. So with these, you don't need the needles, and because you're using 8/0s and 6/0s, you don't really need a needle. So I've got one thread on one side, one thread on the other. So on the left side, I'm going to place, again, I'm going to go into the bead from the bottom to the top. I'm going to place one hill, then an 8, and then a hill on one side, like so. And then on the other side, I'm going to place a hill, and a 6/0. Okay, so you're going to have on one side a hill and a 6/0, and on the other side 2 hills with an 8 in the middle.
Okay.
Now whichever side you have your 6/0 on, you're going to take your other thread and you're going to thread through in the opposite direction. So then when I pull that through, this is where the ladder weave comes in. So wherever you see the 6/0, you're going to take your thread through. So that's your first little section.
I'm sure you probably said, I probably missed it. What thread are you using?
I'm using the fire line, the 8-pound fire line.
Okay, so we've got some of the threads coming up for you. So just in case you're sitting there thinking, oh, which one is it? Especially if you're new to jewellery making, we do have some of these fantastic threads coming up. So sorry, Mark, I'm sure you said, but I didn't clock it. Sorry, lovely.
Okay, so that's my first little section. Now, can you see on the right-hand side, I have got 2 hills with an 8.
Yep.
And on this side, I've got a hill and a 6.
You have.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to swap. So on this side, I'm going to have the 2 hills and the 8.
Oh, I see.
So I'm going to have a hill, an 8, and a hill. Mm-hmm. And on this side, my previous round were 2 hill with an 8 in between. So this time, I'm going to put on a hill and a 6. So I'm going to put on a hill and a 6. Now, remember I just said, whichever side has your 6 on, you're going to take the other thread and you're going to take it through in the opposite direction. So I'm just going to take that through, like so, and then I'm going to pull nice and tight, and then you can see we've started to get that little zigzag forming. Okay, so this side has got the 2 hills with an 8, so it's going to be the other side. So we're just going to pick up a hill and an 8.
Can't believe how quickly it builds up.
Yep, and a hill. Slide that down. Okay, this side has got 2 hills and an 8, so we know that this side is going to have a hill and a 6.
Okay.
So we're going to pick up a hill.
Quite easy to follow, isn't it?
Yeah, as I said, you can make these quite quickly.
Okay.
Okay, and we've got the 6. So we're going to take our other thread, we're going to take it round in the opposite direction. So as I said, this is the ladder weave in effect. Okay, so flip it over, and can you see now you've started to get that sort of undulating
it's beautiful
pattern forming. So if I take this one off the bust here, so if I lay this down, you can probably see with the white.
Oh, that's lovely.
So I've got, so if you can imagine, we've got the 2 and the 8 the 2 and the 8. The 2 and the 8, we've got that zigzag pattern starting to form. So what you do is you continue until you get to the length of your bracelet. Then you repeat your little seed bead loop at the end. You tie off in a simple overhand knot, and then just feed your threads through until you cut off, and then just pop on a clasp of your choice, whether it's an S clasp or I found this gunmetal.
Well, we had those toggles in the findings, didn't we, as well?
So you've got the toggle clasp
or
there.
Magnetic.
And as I said, because on this bracelet, can you see we've got this little gap here, and we've got 2 8s. So all you would do is you would just sew through with a little feature to fill in the gaps there, and then you go through, sew through to the other side, and then you'd make, again, your little loops. And if you wanted to, you can add another row and another row.
With these faceted hill beads, I know you can mix in with the 6 O's, 8 O's, 11 O's and that. Could you mix in with the Swarovski as well?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah, it's a really nice little technique.
And you sorry, go on.
And because they've got that flat side, they just sit together beautifully.
They do, don't they?
Yeah. But as I said, always remember that whichever direction your first thread goes through the hill,
going the same way each time.
And I just went from the flat side into the dome side every time.
And you reckon you could do that in 20 minutes?
Easy.
£15 each.
Yeah, easy.
Oh, do you know roughly how many of the hill beads you used?
What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, 45, 48. So you can make 6 of those bracelets.
Wow. That's brilliant, because each of the pots that we did in the 6mm hill bead came in 50, didn't it?
Yeah, and the black and gold one here, you would only use half each of the colours. So again, they go a real long way. And I think the black and gold and the silver look really good.
Just to see, because obviously oh, bags of room, look. Bags of room.
That's what you're wearing, yeah. That's perfect. So that's the 6.5 plus the clasp.
Okay, so that's great. So you can easily do a bracelet out of that one parcel of 50. That's good to know, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, you got a message from Jennifer. Is the workshop Mark's launching at 8 o'clock suitable for beginners?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Every one of your workshops is, isn't it?
If you've never beaded, if you've never picked up a needle and thread before, absolutely, I guarantee it.
As are all your DVDs.
As are my DVDs.
Every single, you will not feel out of your comfort zone, Jennifer.
Actually, thinking about it, I've never done an intermediate workshop.
You haven't, have
never.
You? No.
No.
And I'll tell you what, honestly, if you're questioning, I really would give it a go. We're launching that in half an hour. Okay, well, just as soon as we've done the bugle beads, and I can promise you, Jennifer, the fact that he has so many repeat jewellery makers that come back time and time and time again on every single one of his workshops, so many friends have been made. So only 22 of that left? Oh gosh, right, now hang on. You know that lovely kit we just did? Brilliant value for money. There's only 22 left. All right, we've never had them before. Now, is this all of the Hill and Villa beads that we've got? This is it?
Yes.
So we've loaded everything into tonight's show. So if you want to give the Hill beads, and we're doing the Villa beads at the 9 o'clock hour, aren't we? Yep. If you want the Villa bead, have you got a preference between the Hill and the Villa? That's mean, I know, but have you? Does one edge? If
you're looking for nice, simple makes, then the Hill is for you.
Okay.
If you want something a bit more funky and a bit avant-garde, Emma, can you bring me over that bracelet right on the end? If you want something a bit more edgy and a bit more avant-garde.
Oh, I like that.
You want this?
Oh, I like that. Oh, yeah. It's a unicorn bracelet.
Yes. Yeah. And again,
or a Hugh Jackman.
They're just absolutely incredible. So the workshop that we're going to be talking more about at 8 o'clock, you're going to get a Hill kit and a Villa kit. So in the morning...
Well, hang on, there's been a bit of argy-bargy about this. Is it?
It is, yes.
Because you're not supposed to have both, are you?
I'm not supposed to have both. It was one or the other.
And he wasn't... He's like a dog with a bone.
Well,
He's got an idea in his head.
We had
our toys and prams and all sorts happened today.
Yeah, so the morning we'll be featuring on the Hill beads, and in the afternoon will be the Villa beads.
Do you know what it is, though? It's only because he wants you... He does snaffle the very best for you.
And I've reduced the price as well. So it was one price and a kit. And
now it's a lesser price and 2 kits.
Price and 2 kits.
Yeah, have you heard him? He's turning into a... He never used to say boo to a goose. We've created a... Well. But the bonus is it's good for you.
Oh, absolutely.
Good for you.
Yes.
Can we just say thank you, Mr. Smith, for the beautiful Hill launch?
Oh, thank you. We've got a round of applause. And a little squeal. Oh. Was that a squeal or a screech? Or a...
Yay! You finished in the bath yet, Laura? Are you still there? I hope you're still there, getting all wrinkly. Now, we've just been talking about fireline, haven't we, my lovelies? So, we've got the £6 and the £4. Now, am I right in thinking you choose the thread depending on how many times and what size bead you're using, how many times you want to pass it back and forth?
I think for me, colour is the most important. You need a colour that either matches your work so it disappears, or have it as a bold contrast. So that's the first thing for me, and then I decide on the size of bead. So the smaller the bead, the smaller the pound weight.
I think most of our guest designers have said to me £6 and £4 is their favourite.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because it pretty much goes through everything. Yeah. And this is your £6 break weight. It's just under the label there. Sorry about that. This is your Bead Smith beautiful fire line in the black. And you get 50 yards, which they keep changing this. I believe it's 45.7 metres. Going to be correct.
That's good.
It's 45.7 or 45.8. I would ask Alexa if I was at home, but I'm not at home, and other talking devices are available.
Are there?
Yes, darling. Well, like on other devices. Are they all called Alexa?
Oh. It's fascinating.
She knows her stuff, though. She does know her stuff. Mind you, I did ask her the other day. I said, will I ever get married? She said, I don't have the answer for that. Do you know what she says, though, to you? This is how sad I am, everybody. You'll all feel sorry for me in a minute. Even Kerry and Becky will feel sorry for you in a minute. Girls, listen to this. This is how sorry you'll feel for me in a minute, right? I go into bed now. Go into bed on my little own. And I say to Alexa, good night, Alexa. And you know what she says? Good night, sweet dreams. She does. And that's what I do when I go to sleep. Aww. What a saddo. Beautiful, black. Oh, I hadn't noticed it's your favourite.
This is my favourite. That's why I use it.
Oh, it's Mark's favourite with the satin.
Yeah, I use this all the time if I can.
You like the glossy satin? I didn't notice it was your favourite.
It's just lovely.
Yeah. Why do you like the satin one?
I just like the feel of it. It feels, and am I allowed? I'm going to say, less tangle, and you don't pierce with your needle.
Yeah, of course you can say that. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Of course you can. Oh, we'll give you the full.
Another gauge is this. Which gauge is this?
£4 gauge.
I've been using an 8. So
the £4 I'm backing through the 15 O's.
Perfect.
So if you're using your 15 O's, a lot of our guest designers, including him, £4 breakaway. So it's marked, so basically exactly what we've had before, but this time in £4 breakaway. Now, just to remember, if I remember correctly, this is really sad if I do remember this, I believe the £6 is 0.15mm and the £4 is 0.12mm. Wow. Have I just remembered that right? Oh my goodness,
well done,
I need to get out more.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. They're all looking as if to say, seriously? You talk to your Alexa and say goodnight to her. £4, other talking devices are available. So, £4, yeah. She doesn't give me a cuddle, unfortunately. That'd be great if she did. Oh, wouldn't it be lovely if she did give me a cuddle? That'd be great, wouldn't it? Because I do miss that. Little cuddle.
No. She will take over your Hoover and your dishwasher and everything, you do know that. Just saying.
I think she'd... Oh, yeah, I suppose,
yeah. Everything will come alive in the middle of the night. Just saying.
I love loading my dishwasher. I don't like unloading it.
I like that as well, actually.
Yeah, are you the same, Emma? Yeah, I'm happy to load it. Yeah. Don't like unloading it.
No.
Aren't we funny?
Yeah. And whichever one of us fills the dishwasher, the other one will go in and reorganise it before we put it on.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of that going on.
Yeah.
Do you know there's a lot of divorces and upsets and fallouts and ends of relationship over how you load the dishwasher? It's drama, man. I don't have that problem. I just load it myself and unload it myself.
Would you use the dishwasher if it was just you?
Yeah. Everything I do goes in the dishwasher. Everything. I don't wash up a thing.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh. You iron though, don't you?
No, not anymore. Haven't ironed since I moved to the new house. 6 years. No. Don't iron anything.
What about your bedding?
What about my bedding? No, straight on. Don't iron anything anymore. I haven't ironed in 6 years. No clothes, no nothing. I don't iron. £8.95. No, I do not have any ironing. I don't get anybody to iron for me, Kerry. I have no ironing done. Nope. Used to. I used to be obsessed. I used to iron my G-strings. No, nothing. £8.95. I've moved on. Don't worry, everybody. If you've just eaten, I've moved on from those as well. You're all right. I've gone to big girl pants. It's fine. £8.95. £8.90. Sorry, Mark. I know it's visions that you didn't need. I do apologise. Anyway, I'm having a bra fitting tomorrow. Yeah, I'm booked at 3 o'clock. Yeah. Anyway, £4 a fire line black satin. You're supposed to go every 6 months, aren't you? Yeah. £4 a breakweight. Smooth and soft. That's a bit like you. You're smooth and you're soft.
Did you notice it's got a little slot in it as well to put your excess thread? Can you see? Not a lot of people know this. There's a little slot.
Where's mine?
On your thread to hold
Where?
it there.
Oh yeah.
People tend to miss that.
I'd have missed
Because I
that.
don't like those little black covers that you get on your.
Oh, that's good,
so I always
isn't
throw
it?
them away.
Oh, I hadn't seen that.
Yeah, there's a
Oh,
little
that's
slot.
handy. All these little things. Now then, do you fancy both the £4 and the £6? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. Honestly. Yay! Now, can I just check? Because it says...
That's the crystal.
Hang
isn't
on,
it?
why
That's
is
the
that there?
crystal
What
there.
are people doing to me tonight? So there's only one of them. Sorry, it was two. There was two. Ignore me. £4 fire line in the smoke. Now you can't see much difference actually on the reel, can you? But there is.
And also, when you'll definitely notice it when you're actually making your jewellery. So if you're using labradorite or lavakite, something like that, and you use the black, you would still see it. But if you want down to smoke grey, you can't really see the colour difference.
You can't actually, to be fair.
But once you've opened it and actually use it, you will notice the difference.
So £4 breakaway. So we haven't explained that. So what we mean by that is if you threaded £4 worth of weight onto this thread, only then would it even consider thinking about snapping. I have yet to see a demo with a guest designer ever snap a fire line or a wire
I
bar.
always think of it as £4 is nearly 2 bags of sugar. You'd never wear a necklace weighing 2 bags of sugar, would you?
I thought a bag of sugar was £1.
2.2 pound is a bag
Is
of
it?
sugar.
What happens if you buy a little bag?
Yeah.
Is that the standard bag?
That's the heart. A normal bag is
Is it
2.2 pounds.
Is it? So you don't know about sweet corn in the tin, but you know about the weight of sugar then? I'm going to stop talking about the sweet corn in the tin, don't you? Okay, friend. £4 again, so £4 break weight, which is your 0.12 mil and 45.7, 45.8, depends-ish, metres. Like your bracelet, Emma, who made you that?
I got it as a gift from someone went on holiday and brought it back.
Somebody went on holiday, bought you the L?
Yeah.
Oh, you're allowed to say who it was, you know. Oh, she went it's from
went to
L.
make her jewellery.
Well, and also, you were dog sitting, so you were due a present off our lovely Elle. Oh, that was nice of Elle, wasn't it? I think I'll look after a dog next time if I get jewellery like that. So there you go, £6.95. £6.95. Ah, that's why that's in there, because we've doubled it up. That's why. That must be this one with the crystal. Is that right? Yeah.
Yes.
So now we're going crystal.
Now, what I like about crystal is on the reel it looks white, but once you start using it, it's like your monofilament. It will disappear.
So it's more clear, more transparent.
Yes. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Crystal clear, I suppose, is the way we're looking at it, isn't it?
Right, yes.
Yeah. £6 breakaway, so we're back up to the 0.15 mil. So there's not many millimetres in it, is there? 0.12 to 0.15 between the 4 and the 6.
I think if you use a lot of 50 O's or 11 O's, and you do lots of multiple passes, I mean, if you're doing peyote, for example, or brick stitch, where you do multiple passes, you will notice the difference in the gauges.
Okay. You don't think these little things make a difference, but they really, I suppose it's really when you think about between a 2 mil and a 4 mil bead. Or
it's funny because when we started doing seed beading and glass beading, I just used anything I had. And it's only since you've been using them time after time that you decide on a gauge you either like or you depending on the bead size you use. So you do. It's just something routine you get into.
Yeah.
It's fascinating, really.
Yeah. I suppose it's like in your kitchen. You have got your favourite scissors or your favourite knife or your favourite spatula. You might have 5 in the drawer, but you go for it's like today I was chopping up some garlic and then I wanted to chop up some strawberries. and I've got one knife that I love. So instead of having the other 5 knives in the drawer, I wanted to wash it up, get it ready to. I've probably got garlic strawberries now, haven't I? But it's my favourite knife. So I suppose it's the right knife for the right job. But you know what I mean. Oh, hello. Hang on, Mark. Marky Mark.
Here we are.
It's one of yours.
Oh, my pellet
One of
beads.
Smithy's.
I think I've got a workshop on the pellet beads in July.
Have you?
Or it might be August.
Thought you were going on holiday in July.
It must be end of July, I think it is.
Oh. Can we have a
I
little
love
look to
pellets.
see if we've got any left, Becky Love, online, please? Would you mind? Because you can tell if the spaces or not with a little dot, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's have a look. So, Mark teaches you how to make a daisy bracelet, a duo pellet earrings, walled garden. Sorry, there is a spelling mistake, so we apologise for that. It's not a wallet garden, but it's a walled garden
Walled
bracelet.
garden, yes.
A tubular pellet rope, which is lovely, and the Ophelia.
That's the piece on the front, yeah.
So 17th of August.
That's right, yeah.
We don't know how many, but there is a space left. Might be one or we don't know because it just says
We don't know.
we don't know, but there's a few spaces left. So what date again? 17th of August. What day is that, Becky Love? Does it say? Alexa.
Another
Saturday again.
Another Saturday. I've been good.
You're in trouble. Pellet bead projects with Mark. So again, as Jennifer said earlier, are the workshops, are Mark's workshops, are Mark's DVDs aimed at beginners.
Completely, yeah, completely.
Hello.
Oh.
Amanda said, at last, a workshop I can come to as I'm not working that night. Yeah.
I haven't seen Amanda for ages.
That'd be nice then. Does she work nights then, Amanda?
Amanda is the veterinary nurse who comes on workshops, so she does lots of shift work, looking after the animals.
Oh, we like you.
Yes, yeah. Hope you're well, Amanda. Haven't seen you.
We like
for
you, Amanda. Which one are you coming on?
ages.
Which one? The
yes,
the
which
one we're
one?
launching in quarter of an hour? The new Hill and Villa? Or Memory tomorrow? Or the pellet beads? Which one? Which one? We want to know now which one she's coming on, don't we?
Yeah.
Amanda, will you message back in, please? Please. Please. Oh, I had a great record on the radio today. The new Shakespeare Sister song.
Oh, that's really good.
Queen, All the Queen's Horses or
yeah,
something.
it's
I've got to
really
download it later. Oh, it's such a good song, isn't it?
I just like them.
They're all coming back, aren't they? Bananarama, their new one's good. Bruce Springsteen's album's good, the new one. Oh,
Well, there's this battle at the moment, isn't it, between him and Madonna, who's going to get the #1 album this week.
I would think Madonna. You don't
Yeah,
think?
she's below 16,000 copies.
Oh, you think it's going to be Bruce?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Well.
£4.95. £4.90. Yeah, when I go to New York next week, Madonna's only headlining on the festival I'm going to.
Do you know something? She's doing a tour. I'm just going to get
I'm not. Don't ask me again.
No. I'm going to get on my
Sorry.
soapbox very quickly and then get off really quickly.
Go on.
She's doing a mini. She's doing a what's it?
Oh, she's doing. She doesn't want to call it a residency at the Palladium. She's doing it
London
3
Palladium.
months or something,
Yeah,
isn't she? Or is that
yeah,
Ian McKellen?
So I've gone on last night onto ticket sites to see if there are by any chance any tickets, and the cheapest ticket I found for one ticket is £455.
I still haven't got over when I went with you how much that ticket was. I've never got I've never got over that ticket price.
£275 each.
Oh.
Madonna and.
And you hated every minute.
Didn't I act it well though?
You did. I had no idea.
Can I just
had
say
no
though,
idea.
every time he looked at me, I was going. He said, "You know, I was thinking," and then she came around. I'm going to do 7 more songs, and I'm thinking 7, 6, 5, 4. Wasn't for me. I've seen Madonna in my youth. She was great, but it was too filthy for me. I've realised I'm a prude. It was way too filthy for me. Oh, it was. If I told you in the break what was going on, it was. I saw things I didn't think I'd ever seen.
She's 61 this year.
Yeah, but it was extreme, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was. A lot of singing going on, was there?
Near to the knuckle.
One off.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, this is the one. This is our most amazingly, brilliantly selling DVD of the lovely, which everybody loves. This went to a concert. This did. This went to the. I didn't get it. I didn't take it.
I bought it.
Thank you, because it's going to go to New York with me.
Well, we've got another show next week.
Tuesday, yeah. Oh, I can take it
so
then.
I can bring lots of jewellery.
There's my bracelet again, look, that I still want.
It is, yeah.
So, Memory Wire Bangles, which is the Memory Wire workshop tomorrow. Mark teaches you all about that. The micro netted cuff as well. The roulette earrings, the Tudor window bracelet, the very now famous Kiss Cross necklace, and the Simple Core spiral as well. I mean, this is, I have to say, if you like sparkle and you want easy makes but with big impact, I think this DVD is it.
It's the one I'm most proud of all the DVDs I've done. It's the one I'm most proud of.
It's definitely my most favourite ever,
No,
I have to say. And I've been lucky to film quite a few DVDs with you, but that is most definitely my ultimate favourite. So I have to say, and this is probably naughty, but we should have our favourites, should we? But if there was one DVD I would buy of Mark's, that one.
No, I love it.
You don't mind me saying
No,
that?
not at all. No.
Oh, there's only how many left? Oh, less than 50 available now. Thousands and thousands of those have gone. Thousands. Oh, hello. Tiptoe through the tulips, won't you follow me and tiptoe through the tulips with me? Somebody like that. Or was it Max Bygraves or Val Dunican or
I think it was Max Bygraves.
Des O'Connor or somebody like that, wasn't it? Wasn't Lonnie Donegan, was it? It goes back a bit, doesn't it? No, wasn't making it up.
No. I know the song as well.
Tiptoe through the tulips. Anyway, I do know most songs. That's the joys of singing in a band for years. You know every song. Anyway, tulip needle. Oh, hello, Mark. Look.
Hello.
It is the slimmest needle we've
ever done.
Ever.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if you want, but the thing is, normally slim means bendy. Not with a tulip.
No. As I said, I mean, these are my...
Would you like to show one out of its vial? That sounds awful, doesn't it? But it comes in a vial, which is a good thing. It's not vial, it's a vial.
It's a vial.
Do you know what I mean?
So this is the...
With a little cork lid.
So I think this is a 12, this one here. So these are your tulip needles from Japan, from Hiroshima in Japan. You'll either know them as tulip needles or Hiroshima needles.
Or Hiroshima.
You say Hiroshima?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now what's really fascinating about these is there are 30 processes to make a Hiroshima needle. And if you see the top here, the eye, it's longer and larger. And it's also gold plated.
It makes it easy to thread, doesn't it?
And also, it's polished on the inside of the eye as well as the outside. So for ease of threading, it's just fantastic.
It doesn't aggravate your thread at all, does it?
No. And I can't work with bendy needles. So if I'm using a basic needle and it's bendy or kinky, I have to...
Yeah. You don't like it like that, do you?
No.
But some of our guest designers do. But this has got like a warp resistance. And it's flexible, but it's really strong.
Yeah, it just pops back.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a size 12. And it's just fantastic.
But they're absolutely... So again, if you are thinking and you're working with a 10, but you like working with a 12, now you've got what we would class as our more standard needles. If you want to really treat yourself... Now, we were talking about this the other day as well, and one of our jewellery makers messaged in and said, these might be slightly more, not much, slightly more, but she's never, ever had one break.
No.
And you haven't, have you?
Not
You've
yet.
been working... No. So what we're saying is, you may go for the slightly more affordable needle, but actually you may break more, you may warp more. And if you don't like them bendy like Mark, actually if you go for a tulip needle, it might cost you a tiny pound or two more at the outset, but in the long term, tulip needles are going to be more cost effective.
Absolutely.
Because they're going to last you longer.
Absolutely.
And I love the fact that they come in the little vial with a little cork lid. And you're getting 2 of the size 13s there. Ideal for beading, ideal for bead embroidery as well. So if you think you love working with your shibori, because it's got a really sharp point as well, so it's going to make less damage to your material.
That's right, absolutely. Yeah. And obviously, but if you're sewing through material, I mean, it doesn't have a drill hole, does it? It'll have holes in the filaments of the material, so you need something lots smaller.
So that is, honestly, when you've, a bit like Mark, once you've gone to tulip needles, like once you've gone to colour television, electric windows, chances of you going back? No. You're all right there, Emma. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You've got lovely eyebrows. Do you do your own?
Yeah.
Do you? Good, you can do mine later. £8.95. I'm still stressed at seeing my eyebrows. Would you mind? You want with me tomorrow night?
Tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning? Oh, a bit early. Tulip, I don't know whether I fancy my eyebrows being done at 6 o'clock in the morning. Now then, those of you with it in your baskets, why are you in the basket? What's it in your baskets? That's 2 needles.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
I know you're probably thinking, that seems a lot, but honestly, by the time you've actually bought the needle, because what's our normal needles? Normal needles, size 12.
12 and 10.
Can't think how much more they normally are.
£2.95.
£2.95 or something for 4.
Yeah.
You know, but £8.95 for 2.
Yeah.
I still think long term your tulip needles are going to last you a lot longer.
No, absolutely.
Also, I think they do.
Yeah.
Say again, darling. Now how about you thinking, well, I'd like one of all of them, really. Well, we do a pack, which is brilliant, because it's got a 10 long and short, it's got an 11 and a 12, it just doesn't have the 13.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Okay, so this is a 4-pack. So this is like pretty much all you need, apart from the 13, isn't it? You've got everything you need here. So what we've got is, we've got everything we just talked about with the beading and the beading embroidery, and then the long, I'm going to give you an idea. So, a 10 long is 51mm and a 10 short is 37mm. So there's quite a difference in the length, isn't there?
Just trying to think why I would use a shorter. I think again, it's if you're using fabric and you're using
Yeah.
material.
Yeah, that would make sense to me. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And then the size 11 is a 48.5 and the size 12 is a 47.5. So the sort of 10 long, the 11 and the 12 are all pretty similar. And then you've got a 10 short as well, which, as Mark just said, great if you're thinking of beading embroidery, I would have thought. So yeah,
that's brilliant.
Brilliant. Oh my goodness, now that's fantastic.
And I would, if you've not used these needles before, I would buy one of these mixed packs.
I think so.
And just spend a month using them in rotation, see which one you find that you manage with better, and then you can then go and buy the full packs.
That's a great idea, actually, Mark.
Yeah.
That really is.
Yeah.
Great that they come in the little vial for you to keep them.
And you see, if you go back to the close-up again, you see there's that little white piece of paper in there.
Yeah,
well, don't throw that away, because and we've just discovered recently that that's actually an anti-tarnish tag.
Oh, that is worth knowing. I didn't know that.
Attention to detail is fantastic.
So keep that.
And also, for another green credential, this cork isn't real cork.
No.
So it's because cork forests are diminishing by the second, so it's not real cork. It's fantastic, really. And the number of the needle is actually on the vial as well.
Yes.
So if you throw away the packaging, it's on the vials.
Size 12.
This is silly price.
It is actually. We don't know why this is priced incorrectly on the system, but it certainly has. We think it's priced slightly wrong. So the tip is slightly rounded to avoid splitting the thread, as our lovely Mark just said.
Yes,
all
that's right.
the eye of the needles are gold, aren't they?
Yes, they're all gold.
And all polished inside.
Which aids in threading and also helps you to see
which end you're threading. You know.
That's right.
We've all tried. Now, I'm sorry. I'm willing to bet that every single person that's picked up a needle at some point in their lives has tried to thread the wrong end.
I have.
Yeah, Mark?
Yeah, I have.
Emma?
Yeah, I confess.
Yeah, come on. Probably. Well, she's young, she can probably still see. So size 12. So the bigger the higher the number, the slimmer the needle.
Yes, the smaller the needle. That's right.
That's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a bit like TBs, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Higher the number, the smaller the.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Right, yes.
So as you go up, because that's how I used to have to remember. I used to think, right, hang on a minute, which one's which? Yeah, so size 12 is slimmer. 13 is the slimmest needle that we do. So if you're looking for the slimmest needle, it's 13. See, it's the slimmest one that we do.
That's right.
Okay. £5.95. There's 2 needles in there, by the way.
It's brilliant.
Have you seen? I've got a hanger injury on my nose. Have you not seen it? I've got a hanger injury on my nose. I've tried that many tops on the other day. I didn't realise it still got the hanger in it. It went straight on my nose. Yeah, it bled and everything. Came back to my friend. She said, what have you done in there? Have you just been fighting? I went, oh God. She said, you not take the hanger out? I said, obviously not. No. Well, I didn't get that far. Just went like that and he went dush. And I went, and took the hanger out. And he was bleeding for ages. What a div. Now this is brilliant. Size 10 in the long. 4 of them?
Yeah, for a ridiculous price.
Even our producer just got in my ear. That is ridiculous. Do you know what, Becky? Why don't we just pop it in? Whoop it in? Yes. No rhyme or reason there. The best needles on the... We feel that obviously somebody's made a mistake there.
Yeah. So everything we've just said about the number of processes to make, the
Yeah,
gold
30,
plating, the larger eye,
yeah, the
and we do
gold,
4
yeah,
for $2.95.
for the standard price of our usual everyday needles from Redditch.
From Redditch, yes.
SGNX80 tulip beading needles, just the very best. Brilliant design, quality, water resistant, don't like to bend, they snap back into position. They've got that lovely rounded end for the polish, the gold, they've got the really sharp point for fantastic. I mean, they just are the Aston Martin, aren't they?
Oh, yes. Yes, I like
You like an Aston Martin,
I'm going to
don't you,
have
darling?
one day.
Yes. You've been in one, you've sat in one. Haven't you? Yeah. Now, just quickly, we've done the 10 on the round the long, we've done the multi-pack, we've done the 12, we've done the 13, we haven't done the 11.
Again, a ridiculous price for 4.
But a good ridiculous. It's a good ridiculous. Now, this is, I think, our lowest volume. All right? AONX30 4-pack size 11. Do you have a preference? Is it still a 10 that is your preference or not?
I'm on to 12s now.
Are you? Is that because you use so many 15s?
Yeah, I'm on to 12s.
So
Because they
12s.
don't bend now, you see, so I don't mind using them.
Okay, so that's your preference. £2.95 again. Again, we can't explain the price. Don't question it, just enjoy it, okay? £2.95. Now, after the break... This
is
amazing
beyond
rainbow
silly,
box of bugle beads, brand new, $6.90. Sorry, we're looking at them. Not $6.95, including the storage box.
I love them.
Beautiful bugle beads, and if you imagine all that necklace you do with all the dynamite sticks.
Oh, yes.
And all those different colours. Oh, because you only need 7 for a dynamite.
You do.
I do, listen. I listen. And also then, we're going to let Mark launch his own brand new Preciosa Hill and Villa workshop as well, coming up after the break, with a discount, with extra kits. It's absolutely brilliant. So do please, if you can, join us both after the break for this amazing today's must-have.
Hi, this is Hannah Osborne. Join me on The Late Show this Friday, the 21st of June, for some amazing brand new Czech glass Apollo square beads. I've got 5 amazing colours. I've also got brand new antique style English cut beads. They're fabulous. There's 5 colours of those. Join us on The Late Show this Friday, 21st of June. I'll see you there.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from JewelleryMaker. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Hello, I hope you can join me on Friday the 21st of June for the Dremel Show, where we've got the relaunch of the beautiful Dremel tool that we had bespokely made for JewelleryMaker, where we've got everything that you need with some copper sheets and some copper wire. So we've got everything, including your brand new Dremel, on Friday the 21st on the morning show.
Our JewelleryMaker community is a fantastic platform to share, learn, chat and make new friends. So why not like our Facebook page and join over 64,000 like-minded people?
The JewelleryMaker phone is free from a UK landline, so call us today to place your order.
I'm just going to have to say, if you want this deal, you need to check out quick.
We've only got 100.
Well, we haven't even got that, sweet pea. We have
that.
got, darling, I don't want to question you. We've got, well, sorry, 97.
Oh.
He's got, haven't we? Not, who's pilfered 3? I don't know, but 97. Now then, could you talk us through, Mr. Smith, about why we love, I mean, I know because I've seen the DVD, I've been in the, you know, all the bit, and why do we love a bugle bead?
Okay, so bugle beads, they've been around since the 20s. I mean, they're quite an old shape.
Yeah.
All the 1920s flapper dresses and decor and all that thing from the 20s and the 30s. So if you see flapper dancers, all their dresses and tassels.
Yeah.
So if you watch all the big dance shows like Strictly, they use a lot of bugles and tassels. And bugles, we've actually seen the rods being made when we were over in the Czech Republic.
Didn't we?
And these bugles are actually cut to that particular size from a huge long rod. And as you can see here, we've got these amazing ombre colours.
Oh, yeah.
So we've got the pinks on the left and we've got the multi-rainbows on the right. And I believe, don't quote me on this, but I think these are silver lined. I might be wrong. I'm not sure what the thingy says.
No, hang on, how are we opening? I think it's sealed, yeah, they're sealed.
Yeah, they'll go everywhere. They'll go everywhere.
I don't know if it says actually. Doesn't tell me.
Right, well, it just looks a bit silver lined, doesn't it? It might just be just the colours, isn't it? And yeah, so in the past we've sold little packs from Mayuki of bugle beads, and I think they've been a bit longer and not so slim, but these are beautiful. These are so lovely, and the colours are fantastic. And they'll go onto your memory wire, so you can pop them onto your memory wire. Great for making your Christmas decoration baubles and things ready for Christmas. They're fantastic.
They are absolutely gorgeous.
And
They're
you get
beautiful.
a massive amount.
And now I've actually ever allocated already. Okay, we've already told you that they're going to $6.95. WFOA 30, so if you're wondering what price they are, do not worry if you want to do what Susan's doing even. Sabine's doing and collecting 3 each, you're more than welcome. This is the only one that we've got. You've got to be quick because I am way over allocated. You do get the storage. What are you doing? They're supposed to be Don't worry, $6.95. Can I just say that wasn't me fibbing? They were supposed to be $6.95. Can we just all back me up here, crew, please?
Yeah.
I wasn't fibbing. I wasn't pulling a fast one. It was supposed to be $6.95. We don't know what's gone wrong, but let's not question it. You're going to get those 6 beautiful colour tones in the pinks, in the ombre, and then that rainbow. Oh my word! Now then, okay, can we have an official how many left, sweet pea, please? Okay, we are now less than 20. We're nearly into single figures. Oh, those of you with your baskets, most people are multi-buying 2s and 3s. 8 left. 7, 6.
Well done, everyone. That's brilliant.
Claire just said 2. And you've got them. And you've got them. Okay.
They're just going to go
3
such
left.
a long way. They really
3
are.
left. Now those little beautiful dynamite beads are gone.
Yeah.
Those little dynamite beads. Oh, that price.
Well, how many were in there? Was there a weight?
Doesn't say.
Or... No,
Doesn't say.
Right.
Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. And that lovely little dynamite, because you've done a bugle bead DVD, and you do that little dynamite design, like a stick of dynamite, and you just need 7 of them.
And this is really good for doing the simple spiral necklaces as
that
well.
one that you do
really
where you,
nice.
Is that the one that you do with the 11Os and the 8Os, and it depends how open it is?
Yes, that's right. And do you do the helix? Yeah, absolutely. That's the helix. So if you've got the bugle bead DVD at home, oh my gosh, this would be amazing. I'd love to have had these for that DVD.
Yeah, it would have been lovely. Okay, now then, we've still got Mark's trademark deals coming up as well. There's a limited number of 100 each. You want to get those, great selection coming up. In the meantime, I am going to hand over to this beautiful friend of mine who's going to talk you through. Now tonight we've already launched the Hill bead. We've got the Villa bead to come, brand new Preciosa. Now would you like to talk us through what you're doing, what you're planning for the 31st of August, what you've agreed?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I didn't have physically have the hours in the day to film a DVD to sell alongside the Hill and Villa. Okay, so we all do a few demos that we got on the show. Any excuse for me to do a workshop, and I thought
it's his favourite thing.
And I thought this was only decided this morning. I got out of bed and I thought, I haven't got a DVD. What can I do? And I thought, well, I'm going to ask if I can do a workshop. So
this is just this morning.
This morning. So I got on the phone. First I spoke to Victoria, then I spoke to Claire, then I spoke to Sarah, then I spoke to Zena. I said, is this a good idea? Is this a good idea? And they said, well, I can't really let you have 2 kits.
Because
we'll
of the cost.
Just do one.
It's expensive.
Yeah. And I said, well, we can't just do Hill, and we just can't do Villa. And
he wants it all. That's the thing.
Yeah.
He wants
so
it
I
all.
said, well, I won't bother then. My words. Oh, I won't bother then. And then after much deliberation and arm twisting, powers that be relented and say, okay.
Because they're lovely like that.
Just this once, we can have a hill kit and you can have a villa kit. And straight away, I didn't say thank you. I said, well, can I choose the kits? I know. And they said yes. So I've chosen the kits as well. Monster. And then I said, so how much are we going to do for this workshop? And they gave me a price, and I said, can we take £10 off that? So
can you imagine the conversation in the office, can't you? He don't want much, does he, that Smithy?
No, so we went from 1 kit to 2, and we've dropped the price, and I've chosen the kits that we're going to be having, and I've managed to clinch a Saturday, and I keep being asked, because I've not done a Saturday this year.
No, you haven't.
Because Saturdays get snaffled up really quickly by guest designers, so I've managed to get Saturday the 31st of August, all-day workshop. You're going to get a hill kit, you're going to get a villa kit, you're going to get needles, you're going to get thread, lots of extras as you normally get with my workshops as well, and we've knocked a tenner off the price as well, so thank you, Sarah.
Yeah,
thank you,
Sarah.
Victoria.
Yeah.
Thank you, Claire.
Yeah, because it has been a team effort.
Apologies for me badgering, which I have been.
Yeah, but it's because you care.
Yeah, I love them. I love workshops. I love meeting the viewers.
It does. It's his favourite thing.
Yeah,
it's his favourite thing to do.
Yeah,
so
I'm really pleased.
So, hopefully, Amanda... Okay, right, now, just to mention that we only... Is it 15 spaces we're allowed? That's it, because of health and safety and insurance, and we have to look after you. Yeah. Free parking. Free parking.
Yeah. You get a buffet lunch, tea and coffee all day.
Do you still make the first round of drinks?
Well, the last workshop I did last week, I made every drink. The ladies were doing so well. It was kumahimo, beaded kumahimo, so there's lots of silent counting. Yeah. So I went and they did, yeah. So and 9 times out of 10, one of the ladies or gents make a cake and bring a cake, which we share as well. And the guest designers.
Do you share though?
Yes.
Do you share, Mark?
Yes.
What happened when that lady offered me a piece of cake from your workshop recently?
Oh yeah, I took it home.
You took it home, didn't you? You didn't even give me the piece that she allocated to me. You took it home. You'd already had one piece, hadn't you?
Yeah, so I took it home. Yeah, so it's a really, really, really good day. And as I said, I've clinched a Saturday. You don't know how, like, hen's teeth Saturdays are. It's fun. As I said, I've not done a Saturday this year, so it's really good.
So, 15 spaces. Let me tell you who's coming so far. Okay. No, I'm going to... Don't you look, you nosy Parker. Okay. So far, Claire in Bristol.
Hello, Claire.
Now, our Jennifer in the city of Bristol, she's 2 of them.
Ah.
Who would Jennifer be bringing?
Husband, sister, mother, best friend.
Don't know.
Don't know.
Do tell. Collector in Midlothian.
Midlothian?
Yeah, you're coming from Midlothian.
Wow.
Wow. Jane in Worcestershire. She hasn't got to come so far, but Jane, we should look forward to you. Amanda.
Well done. From Northamptonshire.
Yeah, she's got a place.
Can't wait.
Stephanie in Berkshire. Berkshire. Don't know what it's called.
Berkshire.
I did know, but I'm just it reads Berkshire, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, now Tracy. Who's taking them on? Jennifer. Oh, what's she say? My mum. We're nosy, aren't we?
We are very nosy.
Sorry, Jennifer. And hang on, since we've been yakking.
Yeah.
I said Stephanie in Berkshire.
Yes,
I said Berkshire again then.
Yeah.
Tracy in Suffolk. Yay!
Well done.
Now then, hang on a second, girls. What are we up to? Right, there's 7 left. Now there's Rebecca in West Yorkshire. There's our Gillian in Cheshire. There's our Lynette in Derbyshire. So if you 3 ladies check out, girls, ladies, whatever your preference, there's only 5 spaces left, okay? So as we said, you get to meet this lovely man. He's a brilliant teacher. Everybody beams and happy and you make friends. It's lovely. You might get some homemade cake. Lovely lunch. Free parking. Because I know this sounds funny, but parking, I know I bang on about parking, but if I'm going to an event or an experience, parking. Now, Gillian, you've got a space, love. You're in. You're done. So I think we're down to 6 now. Yeah, so Lynette, Rebecca, if you both check out, we're down to, I think, hang on, who's just checked out? I think we're down to 5. Here we are. But so I went to, who did I go and see? Michael Bugle.
Yeah.
Did I tell you how much the parking was? For just over 2 hours? £15.
Ooh.
£15 to park my car.
Wow.
Okay, now
Wow.
You haven't bought the price in. What are you doing?
Oh, they did. They took the £10 off. Brilliant.
So we were supposed to be £99.95, but we've gone to £89.95.
That's
now then, in the kits, every single thing that they get in the kit, whether they use it or not on the day, they can take home.
They can take away, and you'll be getting needles, and you'll be getting thread, 2 full kits, not just components picked randomly, we did 2 full kits. So the morning will be hill and the afternoon will be villa, so you'll get at least 3 hours of each medium throughout the day.
Okay.
So it's going to be brilliant. And mats will be provided, tools will be provided, so everything you need. It's going to be an ace day.
Tracy! She said, oh, it's my first workshop. I'm a little bit excited.
Wow.
I'll tell you what, Tracy, can I tell you something? I'm pretty confident won't be your last.
No.
Really. Jane said, I made your T-shirts. Oh, you did,
yeah.
Jane? Yes. Zena and Mark, looking forward to the workshop. Jane. Oh, yeah, our team May's T-shirts.
I'm not sure, Jane, are you coming tomorrow? I'm not sure if Jane's on the list for tomorrow.
You're coming tomorrow? You can't remember on your memory?
I can't remember on memory.
Bit of an obvious joke. Now, Dawn, you're in the running. Dawn, for the last 3. Dawn in Bedfordshire. I always say I'm going there when I go to sleep. I'm off to Bedfordshire.
Yeah.
Because that's what, all by myself. What film was that?
Celine Dion.
Bridget Jones, thank you.
Right.
Bridget Jones, but yeah, it was Celine Dion. Bridget Jones, she says, I'm off to Bedfordshire. And I liked it so much, I thought, oh, I'm going to use that. I'm off to Bedfordshire. Well, I said, oh, hang on.
How many left?
Oh, hang on.
Oh, gosh.
Collector in Conway's just got them. How many left? 2 left.
2.
Lynette and Rebecca, you're hovering. Jacqueline said,
Jacqueline.
at last. I got a workshop booked, hotel booked, just the train now.
Wow.
She's coming from Midlothian.
That's brilliant.
How far's that from here? Can we find out how far Jacqueline's coming? Because you can put, like, us to on one of them, like,
Googly
things.
mappy
Yeah,
things.
googly mappy,
Yeah.
wazy things.
Yeah.
You put our postcode or, like, Redditch and Midlow. Be fascinated to know how far you're coming.
Wow.
Now, there are only 2 spaces. Can I just say as well, thank you for supporting him, because it
Yes.
means such a lot to him,
Thank
honestly.
you.
He's always said to me, if it was DVDs, live show or workshop, he said he'd have to choose workshop every time. He
Every time.
absolutely loves the interaction.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
You do,
I love
don't
them.
you?
I love them.
You do,
I
don't
love
you?
them.
He does.
It's lovely.
Now, our lovely Bobby's just come in, and you've just... Oh, hang on a second. What did... My first workshop. Can't wait. Need a hotel, though. We can recommend one of those.
We can do all that.
We can
Yeah,
recommend...
yeah.
If you message Sarah Bingham, then... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sarah can recommend, there's B&B's, there's a lovely hotel around the corner, the White Swan, there's loads of places to stay, so yeah, don't worry, Bob, we can sort that out, no problem.
Absolutely.
It's a 5-hour drive. 4-day and 7-hour walk. Don't walk it, Jacqueline, will you, love? Public transport, she's 6 hours, 49 minutes, wow. Thank you. Thanks, half a mug.
Thank you.
Don't worry, I'll get a ladder down to it, it's fine. He's going to grab it back.
Well done, thank you, everyone.
He's like, you're back up here, Zena.
And can I just quickly say?
No.
This.
Oh, this is my favourite.
This is
my favourite.
This is the villa kit you're going to be getting. This is the
Oh.
So I've clinched this as one of the kits.
Oh. So that's the
Yeah.
That's the villa.
So this is the kit we'll be walking on in the afternoon. Yeah. Just
Will they be able to learn how to do that?
Sorry?
On the workshop?
I'm going to show you how to demoing this evening.
Are you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, can I just say, those 2 spaces, there are still 2 left. Christine, you know, in the running in Greater... See, Manchester's not far, is it? That's great.
No.
Well, not too far. Christine in Greater Manchester, Lynette in Derbyshire, you've still got to check that. You're not too far either. In West Yorkshire, not too bad. Rebecca, do check those last 2 acts. Once they're gone, that's the only one we're doing. Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, yes.
Right then, while you check out those last 2, we are going to bring you... Gosh, we've been so busy tonight. We haven't done any, have we? It's a star buy. Right, now, I have assumed earlier on when we talked about trademark. Now, I didn't get this at all. I thought trademark was just like a little play on your name.
No, 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 no.
Ah, well, that's what I thought.
No,
Oh, and I was thinking, right.
No.
So can you explain? Because I did not know this.
Okay, so Preciosa, their range is quite considerable. They've probably got maybe 100, 150 different bead shapes and sizes. And they have what they call their signature range. Now, we would call it their signature range. Preciosa call it their trademark range.
Yeah.
I think I prefer signature range.
So do I.
But they call it their trademark range.
Okay.
And in their trademark range, they have, I think it's about 24 beads that are in their range.
Their premium type.
That's the word.
Premium, yeah.
Their premium range.
Yeah.
And these are bead scoops that have been put together with components made from their trademark, their signature range, their premium range. And they've put multiples of different. So I think we've got pellets in there. We've got thorns. We've got ripples. We've got pips.
We've got
amazing.
Was that the pellet?
That's the pellet.
That's the pellet, isn't it?
That colour is amazing.
That is gorgeous.
I've not seen that colour.
Yeah.
And then we've got the ripples.
We've got.
Oh my word! We've got villas.
I was just going to show you. Surely that's a villa by the look of. Oops, a daisy. Oh gosh, my heart went then. Those are like the villas that we're launching later. So we've got these as well.
Yep. So they're the villas.
So this is absolutely brilliant.
Should we put them out?
Yeah,
so we've got a ripple.
We've got pellet.
You've got a pellet there.
Yeah, we've got different colours.
We've got a pip.
We've got.
Got the thorns.
You've had your. There's your villa.
There's the villa.
Have we missing one?
There's a chili. We've got
they've got chili as well.
Got chili in there as well. Oh, chilies in different colours.
Yeah, chilies in different colours. Look,
so you've got,
there's
you've got
loads.
7 or 8
different colours.
Yeah, all different colour ranges.
Yeah, got that one. We've done that one. We've done that one. Yeah. So you've got.
Yeah. Wow.
This lovely. Those are your ripple.
And the kits that they put together in these little bead scoops, they all work with each other.
Exactly.
Which is fascinating.
Yeah, exactly. So. We've only got 100 of each. I've got 2 lovely colours coming up as well in a moment. This is the. I'm calling this. What are we calling this one? What colour have we gone with? These are the pinks, are they?
Pink range. Oh,
okay.
These
I know.
No, we've
I know.
We've not had any of these colours, I believe, before either. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I've not seen any of these colours.
Oh my word! So these are. Oh my goodness me!
These are new colours.
These are fantastic. So Preciosa, Ornella are renowned throughout the world for their versatility, their technical precision, their unique range of colours and finishes in the traditional Czech glass. Now, we were saying as well is that they design the glass rods for everybody, don't they?
For everyone in the Czech Republic.
So every single Czech glass bead that you get, regardless of the brand, it will have come from the glass rods from Preciosa. That's how good they are.
Because Preciosa, on their site, they actually only make rock eye or the glass rods. So these glass rods are sent to other factories in the Czech Republic. The glass is then pressed and turned into beads, and then they get sent to another manufacturer and factory who then do all the colouring process, the dyeing process, and then they get sent back to Preciosa, who then package them and send them around the world.
Fascinating. I've got to say those villa beads in that sort of almost like there's a beautiful pattern on them, isn't there?
They're amazing. They're beautiful. Marbling, isn't it?
Finish is absolutely beautiful.
My favourite has to be, if you see it on the little pellet that's just coming round.
The purpley one.
There. I think that's lovely, that matte purple.
It is, isn't it? So that's this one here, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, there we are.
There you go. There you go. I've got them out for you, sweetie. So that one there. Yeah. They're lovely. So that's that one that Mark's talking about there, those 2.
So we've done a DVD on the pellets.
Yep. Did it on the ripple.
The pip bead is fantastic for kumahemoing with.
You can see that actually, can't you?
The ripple, I think...
We've done a ripple.
We've done a DVD, haven't we, on ripple?
We've done thorn.
On the thorn. We've done thorns. We've done chili.
Yeah, we haven't done a Hill and Villa yet. I'm going to throw the words in yet.
Yes, there will be.
Will you be doing that?
Yeah, I've been asked to do that.
Oops.
Yeah, well, so, I mean, these have been so popular already that I think the next order is going to be ordered tomorrow morning with the new colours.
Brilliant. Sorry about that, Emma, for catapulting a new Villa bead at you, darling. Sorry, Mark. Okay, so Preciosa Ornella, beautiful trademark, aka premium, aka their best. Beautiful mix of pink, 20 grams in total. Lovely way to, because I tell you what as well, what I like about that is it's a lovely way to get a selection without having to buy every single different
Absolutely.
type.
And as I said, I think that they've made sure that all of the beads that they put in these packs work with each other. So the same angles, the same divots, the same drill hole places, so they all work together lovely.
Brilliant. Honestly, what a lovely selection. We started with 100. The price is going to shock you. First one to check out is the first one to make sure that you get them.
That's amazing. That's brilliant. And again, these have gone through that massive high quality control that our other staple packs have gone
Well, I'll tell
through
you what,
as well.
while you talk, Mark, I'm going to have a little count.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
No, not at all. And I like the fact in here that it's called pink, but you've got maroons, you've got fuchsia pinks, you've got the sort of the travertine pink, and I believe that the ripples are double-sided. So you've got plain gold on one side of the ripple. So you've got plain gold on one side. I've got my tweezers. You've got plain gold on one side, and then if I just flip it over, you've got the two-tone. So again, that's another definition of quality. They're amazing. And as I said, these little matte pellets. I've never seen the matte pellets before. I love them. I think they're amazing. You're still counting. You've done very well.
75.
Fantastic.
I counted 75 premium Czech glass beads. They've got to be sold out, surely. Wow. How many left? How much each? 5 pence.
Wow. Oh. Wow.
5 pence.
That's amazing.
Now that I take it was 100 of each, wasn't it? Okay, first comfort. You saw how quickly the Bugle bead box sold out, didn't you? So good luck.
Oh,
no, I think this is going to be so popular.
I love these pips. I have the little tray.
Oh, sorry, Poppet. There you go, my lovely boy. Actually, got to borrow your pad for a minute and then give it you back.
Yeah.
Would you mind? I know.
Look at these colours.
I know. These, I love these Villa beads. These colours are gorgeous, Mark.
So again, we've got the same range. So we've got your pips, your villas. I mean, villas, we've not even launched villas yet, and they're already in a bead scheme.
I know, it's
We've
bonkers,
got ripples, we've got chili, pellets, pips.
Have I missed anything
pellets
there?
are
They're
amazing.
lovely, aren't they? Oh, hang on a second. I think I'm missing a colour of your... There you go.
You've got the chili bead. You got the chili bead there.
Hang on, have I done it? Have I done it?
I think
yep,
so.
got it there.
1,
Ripple.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I've got them all, haven't I? There you go. So that's the selection. Oh my goodness.
Look at that. I could sit and watch that all night.
Do you know? I could. Aren't we sad?
It's quite soothing.
It is, isn't it? But aren't we a bit? Bless us. But doesn't it? Do you know what though? It doesn't hurt anybody, does it? We're not harming anybody, are we, Mark?
No, absolutely not. I mean, even I would just thread all of these onto a simple memory wire. You'd get 2 coils.
Yep.
2.5 coils on your memory wire.
Lovely,
really nice bohemian bangle.
You know this lovely bracelet you made me with the Milfiori beads?
Yeah.
Imagine how lovely that would go with those, look.
With the pellets in between.
Yeah.
Because the angle of that little waist of the pellet would sit really
It really would,
neatly.
wouldn't it? Yeah, actually that would look great in there, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So you don't have to just stick with Preciosa. You can mix and match and pop it in with your Swarovski and pop it in with your gemstones. Okay, now the good news is we started off with 100, slightly conservative, 395. Are you doing it on all of them?
That's brilliant.
Yeah, and the last one's like a multicolour.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
I think they're fantastic.
They're brilliant.
And to have their what was the word I used?
Premium.
Not premium. Signature. I like
signature.
That. Yeah, their signature ranges in a bead scoop.
Yeah, but
I
the
think it's
selection,
brilliant.
so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different types of Preciosa there in one go.
Nice.
Roughly 75 I counted in the first one, so they're all going to be pretty similar. We don't restrict you. For those of you multi-buying, help yourselves. I mean, those of you that have bought 2, you haven't even broken £10, have you? And what if you bought 3, what's that, 11.85?
Yeah.
You know, 20 grams. It's that marking that we've got on the Villa beads.
Yeah.
I think they're lovely.
There's the work that's involved with these textures and patterns, and they're always evolving. They're always inventing new coatings and new patterns.
Yeah, and finishes and things. It's like we were saying when I looked at the website earlier. On the Villa beads alone, just the Villa. You think how many different types? Just the Villa beads, 49 different colours and finishes, just in one Villa bead.
Already, and they're, as I said, they're always
and
inventing
then,
new patterns.
absolutely. Okay, that one obviously is going to be it's going very quickly. Can I oh, you are lovely.
Decant.
I
love a good decanter. People don't use them very much.
My
now,
friend did, David, the other night, and it gives it a chance to breathe, doesn't it?
Your friend David, did you say?
Yes, my friend David.
Yeah, but you've known him for a long time, haven't you?
He's been my friend a long time. He's lovely.
This is fun colour scheme as well. They just work so well together. I'll be getting a couple of each of these and just putting them all together and mix them all up.
Yeah, I don't disagree. I'm just going to give you all the colours again.
I don't think of all these 3 beads.
There's colours I've not seen here before.
I think we've got all of these colours. Maybe that ripple that I pointed out, the gold ripple, I think I've seen, but I've not seen
the
any
gold
of
ripple,
these.
yeah. I've seen the gold ripple. No,
I mean,
have I
that pet
missed?
bead is
I
amazing.
know. And they've got the Labrador as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 7, haven't I? I haven't missed anything there, have I?
No.
Great, okay. So we've got, again,
Wow.
This is our beautiful, beautiful mix. I think these scoops are really good.
Great fun, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's all about getting kids involved as well. Just simple threading, make little friendship bracelets. And
It's like my cousin's son, Jack.
Yeah.
He's left school today, like forever.
Oh my word.
He's just done his A-levels. He's a brilliant kid. He's just left. So, Jack, I don't suppose you're watching for you celebrating, won't you? Congratulations, mate. He's left school today. So, obviously, GCSEs are done. Are A-levels done now? I'm assuming they are. I think A-levels. Do A-levels come? We don't know, do we? We don't. We have no idea, do we?
A long time ago.
But are A-levels before? No, but what I mean is, are they like, like the exam-wise? Do they come? I thought they were earlier. I bet everybody's thinking, no, GCSEs. No, I didn't mean before A-levels. I meant the date of the time. Sorry, in case everybody's thinking. Do you remember that? Why is it when you leave school, everybody writes on your shirt? No, it's nice. Preferable to the flour and eggs. You use not flour and eggs at your school? Oh yeah, you take a bag of flour and a box of eggs in and you'd egg and flour each other. It's disgusting. Oh. So the fire alarm at your school. That's the kind of school they went to, can't it?
Wow.
They're naughty. People get setting their fire alarm off. Wasn't you two, was it? Are you sure?
Yes.
So yeah, absolutely beautiful. Brilliant, brilliant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, did I miss one? I did miss one, Mark. Did you find a different colour of pellet bead?
Yeah, the little gold one.
Oh, that's even better. Well done, everybody. I think that's the last one, isn't it? Oh, no, this. Sorry, Mark.
No.
I got excited then, didn't I? This one, 12 left.
Wow.
12. And it just proves the point. The blue always goes first, doesn't it?
Yeah, great for your summer jewellery if you're going on holiday.
Yeah.
Quick make.
Yeah.
And these will all go on elastic as well. The holes are large enough, so it's simple stretches with all these different shapes. Really nice. Really nice.
You know what I'm like.
That'd look amazing as a stretchy, wouldn't it? It's a little random little stretchy.
They're lovely. Honestly, well done for putting these together. These are fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
Victoria's worked very hard getting all this for us. Oh, that was close. We won't tell Paul.
Don't tell Paul. Don't tell Paul. Oh, he's already up there with me. Don't tell Paul. So, Oh. Oh, Mark.
These are ace, aren't they?
Oh, I want those. Oh, it's got.
Now these are beads that we've not done before. I know, they're amazing.
Mark,
Look at these little hearts and cubes.
Mark. Flowers and hearts. Oh, I need them. I literally have to have those. I have to have those. And there's cubes.
Yeah, hearts I love.
Oh, man. Look at these, Mark. Oh,
now these are 100 grams, I believe. Yeah, these are 100 grams.
Oh, my word. Oh, Mark.
Look at that one there.
Oh, stop. This is not fair.
They're beautiful,
look.
aren't they? They're amazing. No, I've not seen these before. I think this is a brand new scoop for us here this evening.
Oh, my word. Oh, look at the matte one. Look, come here, you. Stop it. Oh,
I've never done any of these before.
These are brand new. We've not had these. You're absolutely right. Oh my! Have I missed anything there? I think I have. Haven't I? It's never ending, Mark.
Look at those. I think they're absolutely beautiful.
Oh my word! We've got. Do you know what?
Little rice. You got the rice. There's little rice.
No, I've missed them. I've missed them.
You've missed the little rice.
I've missed those as well.
Yeah.
And I've missed that. Look.
I think they're my favourite.
Oh my word! Oh my word! I know I like these here.
You got a disc, a button? No, you haven't got a button. There's another one.
I'm missing half of it. What's going on? Those, and look at the little hearts with the
amethyst,
Oh yeah. Well, it's actually like a blue lace agate and an amethyst. I fell in love.
How much are these bundles? You're joking.
No way. £4.95. No.
Oh my word.
How on earth? How on earth? You get all them as well? You get all of them?
That is outrageous.
How? That is actually outrageous, I agree. Oh my.
Look, I'm just looking at these hearts. I mean, they're not mass produced.
No.
Obviously, they're mass produced, but they're hand finished because they're completely different.
Yeah.
You would normally expect this uniqueness with gemstones, not with a glass pressed bead.
Can we see how many just glass hearts there are?
Oh my
Because
Lord.
we're talking, just in the hearts alone, look, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We've got these beautiful flowers that have the same effect each side, look.
You didn't get this veiny one either, look. There.
Oh God, yeah. Oh man, this is so good. This is so good. I mean, wow. It's, I mean, sorry, how many left at $4.95? We're not going to get one, are we? Oh. So we started with 300 of these. That's the only reason there's any left. Okay.
Oh, brilliant.
Wow. Well, bear in mind, Alison's had 6. Don't blame me, Alison. Collection Greater London's having 4. Most of you are having 2.
That's amazing. Savvy shopping.
Have
we got any more colours of these?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, can I show that to...
Bristol blue in a... Oh no, that's really unfair. Oh, that's torturous.
I know. There's a 2-minute wait on the phone. Now, this is the time to try and go for try the JewelleryMaker app. Try the JewelleryMaker website. There's no queue there. Because obviously you haven't got to wait for somebody to answer the phone, have you? So just download the app. It's free of charge to download from the App Store, or just go on to JewelleryMaker.com. It takes seconds to register.
Sorry.
Do you know what I thought you were doing then?
I was stealing those.
No, do you know what I thought you were doing?
What?
I thought you were throwing them in the bin.
Why would I do that?
I don't know. Mark.
This is not
Don't tell me these are $4.95. Oh, I was going to say, okay.
Oh my word, look
They
at
are
these.
$4.95.
I've got to have this.
Mark, do you want to
This is completely blue Bristol, isn't
Do you want to go and buy them? Go and buy them. Go and buy them. Seriously, go and buy them. You've never done that to me, and I will let you go and buy them. Go on, go on, go on. I have no issue. That's just ridiculous. You've got to have
I'll
those,
wait
Mark.
and see. I'll see what happens.
You're not going to get them, darling. You won't get them, Sweet Pea. I don't mean to sound negative, Sweet Pea, but... Oh, Mark.
Can we get an overhead of that one?
Yeah, well...
Can we
you
do
say
that?
that when I poured it out.
Sorry,
Hang on.
I know.
Hang on, everybody.
Well done.
Did quite well, then.
Look at all this Bristol blue.
Look at that. Why do you keep calling it Bristol Blue? What do you mean?
Well, there's a firm of glass makers in Bristol, and they make 2 colours. Well, they make lots of colours, but their most popular, they make a ruby red and a Bristol. This is called Bristol Blue.
Oh.
And Laura Beading, one of our guest designers, she actually buys Bristol Blue cabochons, and she cabochon wraps them with wire and makes the most amazing pieces of jewellery with it.
What date is it today?
20th.
She's got 2 sleeps, hasn't she, until she's 40? Isn't she 22nd? Is she 22nd?
Laura Beading?
Laura Beading?
No way.
I'm sure her birthday's the 22nd. I thought it was the 22nd, you know. We'll have to look on her Facebook page. But anyway, she's got a couple of sleeps till she's in her 40s. Lionel Richie's 70 today. Just thought I'd share that with you. He is, he's 70.
Gosh.
He is.
Look at these, look. They're bead caps.
Mark,
little glass bead
there's
caps.
hearts. Mark, there's hearts.
Look at these little... Can you see... I don't know if you can see this. These are blue bead caps.
Blue bead caps.
Got thorns,
no, come
got
here.
chilies,
Look at the
little
hearts. Have you got
buttons.
have you got a head pin? Oh, Mark, look.
I've got a needle.
Oh, can I borrow a needle? Thank you, darling.
Got rounds, little blue rounds,
Look.
hexagons.
Look.
Oh, these are
He's got little hearts. They're so cute. Oh, this is beautiful, Mark. We've got to have that. Oh, sorry, sorry,
little
Kerry.
peanuts, look, little peanuts.
Oh my goodness, look at these. Look at these. Look.
Oh, I love
These are absolute. How many have we got left, darling?
Wow.
Oh, we had a good amount of these. Brilliant. Okay, hang on, this is good news. We've got 300 of each one. Yay! lovely.
Oh, these little blue hearts are so good, aren't they?
They're beautiful, absolutely. Oh, do you know something to mention as well? It's a good job with the amount of beads that we're going to. Do you know how many days? Right, here's a guess. How many days a year do Preciosa operate? 365. How many hours a day do Preciosa? It never stops.
Isn't it 75,000 tonnes a year they produce?
Something like that, yeah. Got 900 employees.
Yeah, 75 countries in the world.
Big business, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you can see why.
I love those beads.
I like the hearts. It's these hearts. I tell you what, if we come off to air tonight, unlikely, but it will, not unlikely that we'll come off air, we will, but we will at some point. Oh, you got bigger hearts as well?
Yeah, there's big hearts.
Can we come off and grab these?
I love these. They're amazing.
Oh,
those little blue hearts.
They are. And I'll tell you what, these colours are lovely as well. Look,
my
I
jadeite.
know. Can I borrow that board, sweetheart?
Oh, look at
I know.
That's jadeite, isn't it?
Yeah. What?
Jadeite green.
Wow.
See,
Oh my word. Look at that. Look at these.
This is amazing. They've got lozenges and everything in here. I love this.
Oh, those are unbelievable. Oh, Mark, these ones.
Look, they've got an ammonite.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Sorry, I got a bit excited then, didn't I? There's hearts. Oh, Mark, these are sorry, I mean, you can help me if you want.
I like that.
There's so many. I mean, look at those. Look at those. It goes on and on and on and on.
You've got teas.
Oh,
we're going to be selling those in.
Are we? Little. So.
That was close. Do you think anyone noticed?
What? What did I do?
Said that.
No. They will if you keep highlighting the fact, did anybody notice? That's the bit where you keep quiet, Mark. Oh my, look at those. I like those.
Yeah.
What are they? I've not seen those before, have I?
They're the little rose petals that Linda had for her DVD.
No, I don't think they're the same thing, Sweet Pea. Oh, look at that heart, look at that heart, look at that heart with the edging. Look at that. Whoa.
These are amazing. I don't know, we had these too.
No, these are incredible. Yeah, I mean, they just go on, and the value for money on these, look, I mean, I haven't got time to separate them all out, obviously, but look, it just goes, I mean, there's all the ones on the board as well, look. You know, I mean, I've got all these, look. I mean, I'm struggling to... look at those pellets. Look at those.
Oh, look at that colour.
Ooh, they're lovely, aren't they? Do you know what I think these would be good for? I'm going to say it. Christmas?
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody. Yeah. Sorry. No, but look at those look at these. Oh, do you know what? Your brain just starts going, doesn't it, Mark?
Yeah.
Wow, those are look at these as well. There's beads here I've never even seen, Mark. Isn't there?
That's why I love these scoops.
Oh, look at that. Amazing. I mean, that's just ridiculous.
How's that drilled, that ammonite? Can you see the drill hole anywhere?
There, right through the top to bottom, look.
Brilliant.
See, look. Thank you, Emma.
Oh yeah, straight top to bottom. On a head pin, on a leather cord. Oh, it's got a stripe on one side. Oh, these are ace.
I've got to have. I don't even know what I'm going to do with them yet. I just need
have them in a bowl on your
That's
coffee
what I mean.
table.
I just need these. It's that
blue, isn't it?
Do you know though? I actually like that. I like the nightlight that we launched with.
Oh, do you? Yeah,
the pinks. Yeah, I really do. Oh my goodness me. Okay, we started with 300. They're 495.
Another one.
Oh
my word.
Did you just say
Can
red?
I have that pot?
Yes, darling.
I'll put the blue in.
Oh, sorry. Have you not? Have you still not put the blue away?
No, it's too noisy.
Well, I'm sorry about this, but there's a lot to get. Just bear with us, because obviously we're going to want to get them all out, aren't we? Because they're too tempting. Oh. Hang on.
I love these.
No, this is probably going to be my favourite because it's going to be red, Mark.
It'll be interesting to see how red it is. Let's have a look.
I'm not making a mess, Paul. I'm not, Paul. Can I ask you, just because of time, could you just pop, do you mind?
Yeah,
Thank you, Sweet Pea. Oh, thanks.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, this has got my name on it.
Oh, yeah.
That's got mine, mate.
Exactly what you're wearing this evening.
Yeah, that's got.
What are they?
I don't know, but I want them. Look at that! Look at those Bobby Dazzlers. Ooh.
Oh, these are amazing.
Oh, Mark, look at them.
And you've got 2 in that. Perfect.
Yeah. And then look, oh my goodness me. Oh, those. Oh, I like them.
Well, they're like
I want
pearls,
them.
aren't they? You could use those with your pearls.
Yeah, look at those as well. That looks. Is that a rhombus?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, look at the. Oh, I've got to have this. This is like heaven. Oh yeah. Oh gosh, yeah. Oh Mark. Oh Mark, look at those. Oh, look at those. Oh, look at those. Oh, I can't cope. This is getting silly. No. Oh, look at them as well. Oh, Mark, I don't know where to... What have I not... I've got to have missed stuff here, haven't I?
Little diamond.
Yeah, I've got to miss them as well. There's little miniature ones of those. There's those. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is brilliant. What? Oh, those... I love those, look at them. Because you could do some lovely sort of... I would say multi-sex. I'm just unisex even. Oh no, I will say multi-sex.
I just do memory wire on all of these.
I totally agree, mate.
Just simple memory wire.
Totally agree. Oh man, those are amazing. Have I got them all out? I don't even know if I've got. I don't know. It's bonkers, isn't it? It's brilliant, but it's bonkers. It's like there's just so many different beads in there. I don't even know if I got them all. Oh my word! What an absolute delight. Guess the price.
Wow. This is a good Christmas bundle as well, I think.
Do you know what? It's like today when I had my hair cut. I give my hairdresser a £5 as a tip.
Do you?
Yeah. Even though he cut me French too short, I still go over £5. Yeah. I'll tell you what, he makes jewellery as well. And his auntie's got her own studio for making jewellery. I'll tell you what, I could just give him one of these next time and you think I'm giving him a fortune.
That's good.
Those are amazing, aren't they? Okay, now we started with 300. I think this is our last one, isn't it? Yeah, so that's... I mean, ideally don't drop them because they are glass. Obviously. Although none have broken yet, have they?
No, they're really strong.
Poor Emma. Do you feel like a parent today with 2 toddlers in a pushchair?
These little cubes are amazing, aren't they?
Those are my favourite, I think. I mean, it's difficult to have a favourite, but I absolutely love those.
Those are really cute. Those little diamonds.
You're going to put these all in a pot in a minute when you finish putting... I know this is... Me and you doing this would be absolutely in our element separating those out, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Wouldn't we? But like that stretchy bracelet that Mark made me here, look. See these with the... I know they're totally different and they're the Mil Fury glass, but gives you an idea of the kind of look that you could get from these.
Yep. As I said, get children involved. We've got 6 weeks of holiday coming up soon.
You sound so happy about that.
Give them.
Have you got kids by your house then?
But yeah, so imagine the scene. Imagine the scene. A trampoline, a 6-year-old boy, a dog, and a hose pipe. That's my summer holiday.
Are they next door?
Well, I'm not going to tell you. Oh, I nearly said
2 doors
a couple
down.
of doors up. Yeah.
If you're watching, sorry.
At the same time, you can imagine. That's brilliant.
I've got to. My Alfie and Lottie next door, and all you can hear is as soon as I come out, Zena! Zena! What? Zena!
Is that it for glass beads now? Oh no.
Well, for the moment, I think, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Whose chocolates are over there, by the way? Whose chocolates are there over there?
There's a whole bag.
Is there? Oh, are these the out-of-date ones? Oh, you're all right, thanks. Well, thank you, darling. Thank you, Paul.
How many of those bugle bead things? Oh, they've gone, haven't they? Have they gone? The bugle bead little
sold
box. They've gone. Right. Okay.
Paul, those have sold out. Should we move those because everybody keeps looking at them and thinking what they are? Shops. What are? Oh, sorry. These are in the kits.
They're an upsell because I use 6 O's in the kits.
Oh, do you? So would oh, so you don't really get 6 O's like that.
No, not in a bundle.
So we'll do those later for you.
They're beautiful.
6 O's coming up for you later. Let me move those down.
Wow.
So, sorry, Sweet Pea, you did say 13. You quite. Oh, Smithy.
Oh, gem duos.
Gem
I love
duo.
gem duos. And this is something we don't do very often.
Nope.
I love them. I heart them. Do we have any workshops left?
When are you doing it?
Doing what?
Oh, the
My workshop. Yeah, I'm not doing a gem duo workshop.
Don't tell me. Hill and Villa.
Hill and Villa.
Sorry. There are two spaces now. Do you want to just remind everybody what we've done earlier, just quickly?
Okay, so for Saturday, the 31st of August, I'm doing a hill and... What did I say?
You just said the date.
Saturday, the 31st of August.
I'm interrupting.
I'm doing hill and villa workshop comprising of 2 kits. We've dropped the price by a tenner, and you can make most of this jewellery that we've got.
Even if you're a beginner.
Right, even if you're a beginner. Thread,
What's a hill and villa
needles.
bead if nobody's been watching earlier?
So these are your hill beads.
Brand new tonight.
Brand new tonight, and these are your villa.
Which we're doing in
beads.
15 minutes.
Okay, so those are your hill and they're your villa.
They are gorgeous. Multi-facets, multi-cut on the...
Yeah, so these are your hill beads, which we did the kits in the 7 o'clock hour, and then these are the villa, these amazing
They're
spikes,
stunning, Mark.
the spiky beads.
You've done so well with
those,
showing
you know. At 9 o'clock.
Are you excited?
Yeah, can't wait to see those.
You get so excited about new launches, don't you?
Yeah. And it's nice to have a Preciosa on a late show as well.
It is, it's an absolute
Brilliant.
treat.
Yeah, no, it's lovely.
Now then, Mark, what to be classed? Because these are like backlit and they give the most fantastic glowing effect, don't they?
Okay, so these are gem duos. Okay, they're a shape of a little sort of a diamond, which is why they've been given the name gem. They're double-sided, so you get the amazing solid silver on one side, and then you get this beautiful coloration on the second side, and they're double drilled, so you can see the 2 drill holes
just there,
either
can't you?
side there.
Yep.
And because they're that amazing diamond pattern for symmetrical stars and snowflakes and flower patterns, they are amazing. But if you lay one side's flat and the other side is slightly domed as well, which gives them that beautiful shape. I love them. No, that is really wrong. That is really wrong, Bex.
Ooh. Don't worry, I'll get it. Oh, I don't think that's right.
No, I don't either.
I don't think you'll find that's right. You can't take it back now.
That's a bargain and a half. I'll be getting 30 or 40 of these and selling them all. I know that's being mercenary, but that's a fantastic price.
I think everybody knows that because they're all going for 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3, and there's a certain lady there gone for 7.
Wow.
7. Jennifer said,
well done.
I have 6 packs of these. She says, ha ha.
Yep. It's brilliant.
I just noticed that. Well, Ornella's had 7, so Ornella's beat you. But Jennifer, well done, well done, well done. Okay, how many of those left, please?
Oh, gosh. I'm so envious of this. I tell you, I'm so envious of this one.
Deborah, just so you know, Mark, I heard you. Wink, wink.
No, I let something slip earlier, but I don't think anybody noticed.
Well, Deborah did.
But Deborah did. It's just between you and me, Deborah. No one noticed apart from Deborah. I know.
This is why.
They've stopped telling me things.
They should stop telling you things. And it's not because he just can't help himself. He just gets overexcited.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Oh, look at this. They're all going to go.
Nicely, yay!
Oh.
You can't help it.
This is so not fair.
All right, 3-year-old. All right. It's not fair. Yeah, well, obviously, Pamela's now had 6 as well, and everybody's going, well, if you lot are having 6s and 7s, then we'll do the same thing. Yeah, well done, everybody. Congratulations. Fandabidoze.
That's brilliant. Well done, everyone.
Well done. Naughty girl. What song's that? I'm a good girl. Burlesque.
A good girl,
Burlesque. Burlesque.
I've seen that.
Oh, it's a good film, that is. I've seen Burlesque. Oh, it's brilliant.
That's Cher and
Yeah,
Christina, what's it?
I've realised how, after watching that, how I don't possess a single sexy bone in my body after watching that movie. You're like, oh, really? The female body can do that? Can it? Where did I get those from, darling? I cannot remember. Oh, I've got it, I've done it, I've remembered. I actually remembered. I remembered in my own head then. I actually remembered something. I'm proud of myself then. Ooh. I know. This got your name on it, Smithy.
Oh, look at that.
Look at the work on. I mean, Swarovski, they're blooming good at what they do, aren't they? Look.
They're amazing.
Look at that. Oh. Oh, I talked about Golden Shadow earlier, didn't I? I said the other ones would go with the rest of the night. Yeah.
Yes.
So, are we thinking your delightful bezel setting?
I think so.
Are you?
Yeah. Oh, I'm so cross.
Oh, what? Oh no! What now? What? Who's upset you now? Who's upset you now?
Cat.
Which one?
Ripley.
What's Ripley done?
He got into the windowsill and swung everything off of my prized Star Wars memorabilia shelf, and my Boba Fett is broken.
What's a Boba Fett?
Boba Fett is a bounty hunter in Star Wars. He's the one that captures Han Solo.
Oh, him. Oh, he's not. I don't like him.
He's rare to get a figurine, and he's broken.
Why did Ripley do that?
I was just being nosy, I think.
You had a chat with him?
I wasn't paying him attention.
Oh.
My Boba Fett's broken.
You didn't tell him off, did you?
No, you can't tell him off.
You can't tell a cat off, I don't think.
No. Anyway, people who like Star Wars will understand the trauma.
No, excuse me. I like Star Wars, but I didn't know his name was Boba Fett.
Yeah,
I know what you mean.
Yeah, Boba Fett.
In the bar.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't Boba Fett.
Because he shoots him.
Yeah, but that wasn't
under
him.
the table.
No, that wasn't him. He's the one that captures him and puts him inside.
Oh,
the
in
knives.
the. No, we definitely don't like him then. No.
But he's really rare
Well,
as a
glad
figurine.
he's broken then, because he's not a good person. No, he's not a good person. He should be broken. He's not nice. Why do you collect somebody that's not nice?
Because he's rare. He's one of the rarest figurines you can get. But anyway, he's broken now.
Shall we keep an eye out for him for you to try and get you another one? Can you send me the text on how it's spelt and I'll try and find you one? All right.
Okay.
Bob.
You can get me Stormtrooper helmet.
No,
as well.
I've not got $3,500 or whatever it is. $4,500. Well,
it's only 2 inches. It's only 2 inches. That's tiny. Oh, what's this? Iris mix.
Dark topaz, rainbow gold, luster. Oh, it's not iris actually. Looks. I just said the same. Oh, poor Ripley. He didn't mean it.
I know he didn't mean it.
He didn't mean it.
Of all the places to walk, he chose that particular windowsill.
Perhaps he knew how mean Boba Fett was to Han Solo and he thought he's going to get it.
Could have been.
Yeah. ZN BD 27 11 O's full 24-gram tube.
I've not seen this colour before.
No, I don't think I have.
No.
Oh, I feel sorry for you now.
Oh, I don't feel it's one of
Is
those
it
things.
expensive?
Yes.
Oh.
I can't take it with me, so it's materialistic, isn't it?
How much are they? How much are they roughly?
A couple of hundred.
I might not get you on then.
No. I'll try and fix it, but it's not perfect now, so the value has just plummeted. But
well, we'll get you a little. We'll raise you some money and we'll
my
find you a
port's gone up in value though. I'm really chuffed. I've got a bottle of Skeffington 1977 port, which was the best vintage of the last century.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
You're not going to drink it though.
No. It's for selling on.
Okay.
Investment.
Good.
Worth quite a bit of money.
£4.95. I've got a bottle of port, but it's only about 2 mouthfuls left. ZMB. What's your favourite? Do you like port then?
I love port.
I like port.
Yeah.
I like a port.
Yeah.
You like a port, don't you? Yeah, like a port. She likes a Bailey's as well, that one.
Oh no.
Don't you? I don't like Bailey's. Sambuca, yes. I like a Sambuca. I like a black Sambuca.
Look at this.
Oh, what
Oh, these are rullers. Ruller beads. Now, we had somebody get in touch on the Facebook page a couple of weeks ago asking for ruller beads. Were we having any anymore?
The answer is yes.
Yeah. They're brilliant. Love them.
Turquoise blue.
Are these going to go to a silly price as well? Yes.
Yes, they are.
So these are solid. So if you imagine a solid, so like a solid bugle bead with 2 drill holes. So you can use these alongside your super duos, your gem duos that we've just had, all of your CBs right up to your 6Os. They're brilliant. And they're fantastic for doing peyote and all sorts of... remember I do that technique where you do a crisscross pattern using the half tillers? Like a patchwork. You can do that with the rullers as well. It's really nice.
This looks like
really
a
nice.
biscuit.
Like a biscuit?
Like a shortbread biscuit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is a niece a nice or a nicer niece?
I think it's a niece.
It is a niece. Oh,
But
okay.
then, I don't know.
Right.
You'd go for the posh version of whatever it is anyway, so I would have said you'd say niece, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, see? I know, so...
Ladies in the workshop, though, they couldn't believe I've never dunked.
I know you haven't dunked.
Never. Couldn't imagine.
He'll never dunk either. You'll never persuade him. You will never persuade this man to dunk a biscuit. Never. Will they? No. He'd never heard of a crisp sandwich till the other day.
Oh, God.
He was... honestly, when they were in there, when Kim started eating this crisp... Because I could see him looking at me for 10 minutes. 10 minutes is a long time. I could see him. And eventually he mouthed to me, why would you have a crisp sandwich?
I've never heard of a crisp sandwich.
Went
And
into
all these people started texting in their favourite crisps.
But then you went into Linda Brunwell and he said, have you heard of a crisp sandwich? She went, yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, each to their own. £4.95. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant.
That's
On your
nice.
rullers, in your
Yeah.
turquoise blue. Fabulous.
Brilliant.
Okay. Now then, the good news is, you know those villa beads, those lovely, lovely pointy villa beads. I think you're right.
Yeah.
The lovely villa beads that Mark's got 2 spaces on his brand new workshop that we've launched tonight for Saturday the 31st of August, dropped down to £89.95. That wasn't because we can't sell it, we only sold it tonight. And 13 of the 15 spaces are gone. It's just this lovely man getting you a discount, okay, because he loves you. So do join us after the break for a brand new Preciosa Ornella check glass bead.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from JewelleryMaker. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Wake up and tune into JewelleryMaker every morning at 8 a.m. for our early bird special. We have some great offers, amazing deals and great prices to bring to you. So that's 8 a.m. every morning, and you know what they say, the early bird catches the worm. We have Patty McCourt's world-exclusive spear beads, including some never-seen-before colours on the JewelleryMaker website. Go to JewelleryMaker.com to get yours now.
Our brand new Get Started with JewelleryMaker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design suggestions, hints and tips, or help with perfecting your jewellery designs, we're here to help. Head over to facebook.com/GetStartedWithJM, where our talented in-house designers are happy to answer your jewellery making questions, offer inspiration, and get you started in your jewellery making journey. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Are you new to JewelleryMaker? Shop with us for the first time and you'll receive a free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful gemstone strands in an organza bag, plus a DVD ideal for jewellery making newbies, featuring tutorials essential for getting started and so much more. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will automatically be added to your order when you make your first purchase with us. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, shape and colour will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your new free gift, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
Excuse me.
That will teach you for grabbing such a handful of my sweeties, won't it?
There we go.
Just go like that in my sweets. Good job, I love you, innit?
In it.
Innit?
Look at this kit.
Welcome
Right.
to JewelleryMaker this evening. We are about to launch for the first time ever on JewelleryMaker in our 9-year history, Preciosa Ornella
Villa beads. I can't wait to show you
Villa
these.
bead is
These
a bit
are amazing.
Now, is it one hole?
It is one hole, but not from side to side or top to bottom. Diagonal. It's fantastic. It's beautiful. And again, these were chosen by myself and Victoria, and then I put the kits together and chose the accompanying beads and gave them their name.
These
Yeah, I love
are
these.
good, aren't they?
They're
So
amazing.
it's classed as a slender pyramid,
It is.
which has a square base.
It does.
Let me just prove that. A square, if I put that
Yep.
down so you can see, a square base with a diagonal hole. Now,
Yes.
can we show...
There we go. It goes from corner to corner, but diagonally across rather
Yeah.
than side on.
So, sort of, kind of that,
So you can
that
imagine
way.
the difficulty drilling a hole
Yeah.
on edge to edge.
Yeah, I can. Look at that,
And
look at
they're
that.
so precise.
Every single one, look,
Yeah.
that is cool.
Just that alone, I'm impressed. I think it's fantastic.
Now, I'm going to read what it says from Preciosa, and Mark can confirm, because Mark's worked with them.
Go on
Are
then.
you ready?
Yep.
And I'd like you to confirm. So if I just pop that down for a second. So, hang on. And I quote, "The Preciosa Villa,
Yes.
it has very low placement of the hole,
It does actually. You're right.
which enables the connection of individual beads,
Does.
dot, 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 dot,
Yes.
and their very simple edging
Yes.
with small beads and seed beads means that they all work together in the range.
Brilliant.
Okay? And they come
Perfect.
in 49 colours and finishes.
Fantastic. And I think we've got, how many colours have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we've got 12, something like that.
Well,
is it?
there's, yeah, because there's those and those again and those. Oh! Oh, no.
They're very robust, these beads.
I'm so sorry. Smithy, don't worry, I'll put them back. I'm so sorry. Sorry.
No, don't.
Sorry,
No.
Cafe.
Here we go.
You're watching a programme at the minute called Mum and it's brilliant. Sorry, Cafe. Sorry, everybody, I do apologise.
This
So,
is beautiful.
so Mark, first of all,
Yes.
can you grab the bracelet? Can you grab the necklace? Because that necklace there, and the earrings, because we've got these colours. And Mark has worked with them beautifully, this colour.
Well, I was given the samples that we chose of the colours, and then it's my responsibility to decide how many kits we're going to have,
Okay.
because I've only got a certain amount of colours, and then I need to decide. Okay, so I'm having 4 kits, and I've got 12, 15 colours, however many it is for each individual kit. And then I spend about a couple of hours putting the colours together.
Okay.
And then I go through my seed bead stash and put corresponding beads.
Okay.
So this is what we've put together behind
Wow.
the scenes, and I think this is I think it's probably one of the most dramatic kits we've had
Oh,
this year.
yeah. Oh,
And
yeah.
It just works
Yeah, doesn't it just?
beautifully.
So, just to talk you through on the colours, on the brand new Villa beads, they're 6x13mm if you're wondering about the size. There's 50 in each of the pots. We've got the Jade Villa, which is, that jade and that red.
It's the real Sleeping Beauty colour, isn't
Oh,
it?
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. And then we've got the Crystal Full Chrome, which is just gorgeous. And then, as Mark said, he's put together the seed beads, which is the Mayuki gilt lined light dusty blue and the opaque turquoise green. Okay? And both of those go with the kit beautifully. So again, if you put those like that, look, I mean, you can see how you've come to those, look. Okay, now what you're going to be pleasantly surprised by is the affordable, and I really mean affordable. That's why Mark's laughing, because he said to me in the break, you do not know what the price these kits are going to. I said, I don't think you do either.
Is that right? Is that really right? Oh my word, you have to be quick with. How many have we got of this one? Oh, right, okay.
Okay, the bracelet.
Oh
Can you just,
my
I know
word.
it's not the same colours, but can I borrow that? In fact, any of the bracelets, anything. Can I have that one there as well? Because I love that one. I mean, we've got all of these colours coming up, okay? But you can see, you know, when we just talked about the placement of the holes there and how they interact with other beads. I mean, if that doesn't prove it, I don't quite know what does. Now, Sarah's just, brand new beads, and just look at those designs. You are very talented, Mr. Smith. Zena, tell him how clever he is, will you, from all of the viewers. Sarah, to be fair, I do try, don't I? Don't I try and compliment you and tell you, and you don't listen, do you?
No.
No. Now he'll change the subject.
You're only as good as the product that you can use. That's how I see it.
Well, I don't agree. Okay. Do you know why I don't agree?
Look at that.
Can I just change the subject? Do you know why I don't agree? This product is amazing. I couldn't do with it. You have?
Oh, you could.
No, I couldn't.
You could.
Couldn't. I could if you taught me.
Okay. Look at that.
China Garden, Preciosa Ornella, brand new Villa bead, so 30mm in length with a diagonal hole at the top, absolutely stunning. I mean, have we seen the rest of this jewellery? Look at those lovely earrings. This jewellery, can we show it all? It's amazing. They're so funky.
This is tubular knitting, so this is your kiss cross.
No.
So you can even kiss cross with these.
Oh my word.
And if I keep going, you see the layers, they alternate.
Yeah.
They do that themselves. I didn't do that. They just do that themselves. And this is a ladder weave. This bracelet here, that's a ladder weave.
That looks
really,
great up
really
and down,
simple.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's really cool.
That necklace is lovely as well, with the one with the single, that one there.
Oh yeah, so this necklace, this little pendant that I've got on here.
Yeah.
So the inner layer inside there is the same as the turquoise necklace, and all I've done is I've added another row around the outside, and you can if you wanted to. You've got these spaces in between to add another layer and to add another layer.
No,
and add another
I like
layer.
it just like that.
But we were talking, Victoria and I were talking earlier in the break, that would make really nice Christmas decorations.
Oh, absolutely.
With silvers and blues and golds.
Absolutely, yeah, in that crystal.
Yeah.
And then that drop earring at the end. I think that, because that's hardly any in there, isn't it?
Well, it's 4 in a little section, and I've made lots of sections. If I just move those around a little bit. So each of those little sections there.
Yeah.
See that little section there? That's how this bracelet is made up. It's lots of those threaded onto a thread, and they interlock because of the shape.
They're good, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're amazing. I love them.
Wow, they are absolutely. And again, I would imagine building in quite quickly.
Yes,
yep.
That's right. Yes.
Bobby said lovely designs, Mark. I remember when you first got seed beads. Yeah,
I was. Yeah.
You were sweating. Now look at you. You've excelled yourself again. She says.
Thank you. Thank you.
And you have, darling. Let's just read some of these out because it's really lovely. Sarah's just said, coming up with any design from scratch is never simple, and you do so many every week. It's clever. And that is something I said to you today, didn't I, when I rang you up? And I saw the pictures of your jewellery, and I said, I don't, because obviously I hear the before, the during, I hear how he deals with all of these things, and he's always tough on himself. And I always say to him, don't take this the wrong way, and I do try and empathise, Mark. I said, but every time you deliver. I said so. He always says, I can't do anything. I said, you will. You will. Jan said, oh, Mark. My kit stash is getting so big with all the fabulous new beads you are bringing to us. There aren't enough hours in the day. There aren't actually, are there?
And what I feel really frustrating is I'm doing all this amazing jewellery for work. I don't actually get time to make stuff for me or for my mum and
or me.
Or you.
Although you have.
You're not doing too bad.
I'm doing very well. Oh, I'm never going to complain. I do very well. Sonia said, I said unicorn ones. That's what I think as well.
Spine.
Dragon spine with these Villa beads.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I hadn't thought of dragon spine, but yeah.
That's a good idea.
I thought, And we've got loads of colours coming up. This one here, these colours, I can't wait to do those. I think those are so cool. That effect is beautiful, isn't it?
It's like a giraffe, isn't it? It's like a giraffe.
Yeah, that's your favourite animal.
It is, yeah.
Can we do the giraffe ones next? Is that okay?
Wow.
Okay, now the good news is we actually... Oh, Jan's got those. Jan and the Island Man's got
well
them.
done.
Yeah.
Well done.
That's the... Okay, so that hasn't finished. We've got about 130 odd of those, I think.
To start with.
149, right. Sorry, darling.
Brill.
149, so we started with... They are loved. I love that bright red.
Yeah.
Your jewellery's fantastic, Mark. absolutely. How you... Here's a question. So, when you've got a new bead like these, the Hill and the Villa, that you've never used before, and they're not anywhere, and you can't see what to do, how do you come up with these designs?
Well, 9 times out of 10, first of all, I make a circle of 6 or 8 beads, okay? And then you've got your flower shape, okay? You tie a knot and you've got your loop. And then you need to decide, right, you've got those gaps in between. How can I fill those?
Okay.
Now, because there's only one drill hole at the bottom, once you've beaded that hole, there's nowhere else to go. So you need to do picots, or you need to wrap the beads. So with this necklace here, can you see I've actually wrapped around the points?
Yeah.
Because until you do that, those beads, they don't lie how I wanted them to lie. So I needed to come up with a design to have them flat. So then, and then you then add another layer and another layer, and it's just... And same with bracelets. For every piece you see, there's probably 5 or 6 mistakes or that have gone wrong, and you start to go and you think, well, that didn't work. How can I make it work? And then so it's all about
trial and error, I suppose.
So the jewellery that you see on the show probably took me about a day and a half, 2 days, but it's all the errors and the mistakes of starting again.
The planning, I suppose, isn't it? Yeah. I love that necklace. And again, I think you could make that really Christmassy.
Oh, yeah.
I really do. I mean, just super. So midnight, we've got here now Mark's calling them the giraffe. Let me see what they're actually called, just to make sure. So it's the white alabaster underneath, and the travertine. And then we've got says crystal red.
Yeah, that's crystal red.
Oh, is that says crystal red? Is it?
Yeah.
Gosh, I wouldn't have said that.
It's lovely, isn't it? It's
That's really lovely.
rose tinted. It's lovely.
And Mark's put that together with the Miyuki Garnet AB in the 8.0 and the opaque matte black in the 11.0 and the gold-plated findings. Yes. Yeah, you've got to go for a bit of luxury with that, haven't you? Yeah, absolutely. Can we grab the earrings again? I'm sorry to keep asking you to pull them over, but it's great to see the colours working together. So these are the 2 colours that we've got in this kit. Yeah. They go great, don't they?
Let's turn them around.
They do look giraffe-y, don't they?
They do. I never really noticed, actually.
Yeah.
They're really cool. They're like lightnings. When you place them like that, they look like lightning strikes.
They do.
They
make me think of the turrets of the castle at Disneyland as well.
Yes, yeah.
When you turned it round, you know, when you have all the turrets. That's what it made me think of.
They're amazing. And then, as I said, all you do is you make this little component, and then you thread them all on, and they all interlock to make the bracelet. Or you pop them onto a memory wire necklace and have a nice
great, aren't they?
I think they're ace.
Absolutely. So you get, I think it's 15 each.
It is. Yeah.
Yep, 15 each. Yeah. Brand new. So 15 each of these lovely colours. So that's 100 of those Villa beads. Plus your 2 tubes of, what are you doing on this one? So, tubes of seed beads like that, we should be, realistically, knowing us, $4.95 each. Normally we get it under a £5 if we can. We can. They're supposed to be $6.95, but we try and get it under a £5 if we can. So that's a tenner. Wow. And then your findings kit's got to be, I don't know, 21-piece findings kit, gold plated, with chain, jump ring. This is metallic. Which one's green then?
That must be the earth because of the seed beads.
Oh, do you want to get which one? You sure? Okay, sorry, I picked up the wrong one.
Olivine. I love that colour.
Okay. Oh, they do stand up then.
Yeah. So this is the, I won't move my bust because I'm hiding my stash. So
Stolen sweets.
So this is using this kit, yeah. So I've got that little pendant in the centre.
We don't get those,
don't draw attention to them.
We don't get those, do we?
No.
No, I don't think we do.
And so we did the green and the olivine and the green, and then the pendant on the necklace.
I love that pendant and those earrings, they're so cool. So that is your olivine. We've got those are the olivine.
They're beautiful, aren't they? They're a lovely colour.
And then we've got the crystal vintage copper and the olivine sorry, those are the olivine. We've got the jet bronze and the crystal vintage. So these gorgeous colours. And then in the Miyuki, you've got the kit that's coming up next will go really well with this one.
Yeah, they all work together really well.
So
they're
49 different colours and finishes on, because some are smooth, some have got the patterns like that sort of giraffe one we had earlier. They're just so beautiful. The finish of them is cracking.
And even if you just threaded them, I mean, take those 2 colours there, for example, just alternated them on a memory wire necklace.
That's what I mean.
Just have these amazing It's quite a steampunky look as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, just to mention earlier on, you may not have been watching, but in the earlier on today, in the previous hour, Mark has put together for you, because we are doing a demo. I say we. Mark is doing a demo this evening, but we haven't had time to film a DVD yet because there's just too much work involved. But Mark decided that because there's so little out there, he wants to give you a workshop. We launched one this evening. There is going to be not just a kit with Hill Preciosa brand new beads, but with Villa as well. We've put the code in at the bottom of the screen for you. We had 15 spaces earlier, and we've got 2 left. And we've reduced the price. Well, I say reduced. It's a brand new one tonight, but Mark said, can we do it a bit naughtier? So instead of $99.95, gone to $89.95. And that is on Saturday the 31st of August, okay? And there's a lot of people, because it's been a Saturday, they've messaged newbie, and like you now, I'm as addicted as you, she says.
Yeah.
Lovely thing to say.
I love working with them. Love them.
Good for you, Bobby. Jilly says he wants it. Wowzers. Fab beads and colours. Got them for my hubby to make me something pretty. I can't see bead.
Oh, I'm sure you could. I'm sure you could. I'm sure you could. And we've got this massive thing that's happening towards the end of the year. The reason we went to the Czech Republic.
Oh.
I mean, we've still got that to come yet as well. I know.
Zip it.
That's been
Zip
really
it.
tough
Zip
for me
it.
to keep. Okay, who's this from? Melanie.
Melanie, evening, Zena and Mark. Good evening. OMG, that green is outstanding, Mark. Of all your jewellery this evening, it is fabulous. It is gorgeous, isn't it? It really is.
You.
Oh, these lovely comments coming in for our Mark. Thank you. You got hiccups, Kerry? Oh, bless her.
Oh.
Once you get hiccups in a minute, do you keep getting them all night? I do that. Isn't it irritating? It's actually exhausting. I mean, for you, I don't mean us. No, I don't mean for us, I mean for you. It's so... I think having hiccups is really tiring.
I haven't had hiccups since I was mid-teens, I think. I've not had them for a
Oh,
long
I think
time.
they're...
And I don't think I've had indigestion before either.
Oh, you're lucky then. Yeah.
Would I know if I was having it? Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Kerry, you can't catch hiccups.
My favourite is just...
I'm hoping they can just give me a... But, oh, yeah. Oh, I need them. Oh, I want them. What are they? What are they? What are they?
They're amazing, aren't they? They're stunning.
Hang on, we've got Vega Villa and Terracotta. I want them. Look at that, look at that. Can you see the markings? Is that right? Have I got the right ones?
Galvanised, metallic. I can't read that from here.
It says Terracotta Villa and Crystal Vega. Well, they're all crystal, but Terracotta and Vega. I wouldn't have called them Terracotta.
They're right, though. They're right.
Well, anyway.
Yeah.
Plus your galvanised light pewter and your matte metallic khaki and your 11
I've never seen this before. Light pewter.
I was going to say.
We've seen gold and champagne and all sorts, but I've not seen pewter.
That's lovely,
before.
isn't it?
It's a beautiful colour. Oh,
now
no,
this
really?
kit, I'm so sorry, we've got hardly... Oh, look at them. It's the ones on the right, look.
They are beautiful, aren't they?
They are sexy. 50 of each, 100 rather of the Villa beads. Brand new tonight. 100. I went up north, didn't I? I've got 100. 100. I don't know why I said it like that. There's 100, darling. 100. But that one there, I've got to say, is proper nice. What are you looking for, Emma?
I'm just going to help.
Oh, are you? You're so lovely. You wait till you see the mega bundle. Oh, my word. Oh, no.
We didn't do a mega bundle of the Hill beads. They were in the kits. And we always know that our mega bundles are so popular. So what I've done, I've mixed and matched with beads from previous kits, from other kits, and I've also popped in a sneaky 6.0 as well, which is why we've got a 6.0 bundle. But you can see them working together on these. They're just amazing. I love them.
Can I just see what it looks like?
On your wrist.
Yeah. I'm not going to steal it.
No.
I just bet everybody's waiting to see what it looks.
Which wrist are you putting it on?
This one.
This one.
Oh.
Isn't that amazing?
Oh, I like that, Mark.
Is that done up? Yes. It's a bit big for you.
Oh, Mark. He's got...
I tend to make my bracelets bigger
He's got
now.
clever, so I don't steal him. He's got very clever as our Mark.
But that's
Look
lovely,
at
isn't it?
that.
Yeah. But as in, as a choker, that'd be beautiful, wouldn't it?
Well, some of our lot are going, speaking of the girls, going down to the Rocky Horror Show this weekend with Laura Binding to surprise her with... Are you going, Emma?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The girls are going. I know Claire McDonald's going. Gemma Crow's going.
Fleur's going. Fleur going.
Fleur's going.
Yeah.
Katie Reed's going.
Wow.
There's a big lot of you going, isn't there? Excuse me, Leo and Amelia are going. So everybody, I would have gone if I wasn't going to New York, and I could have got the weekend off. But yeah, it's going to look Rocky Horror Show. Yeah.
What's this going to?
But that would go great as a choker for Rocky Horror. It'd look brilliant. Look at that.
Yeah.
$16.95. I think I should wear that in New York because it looks like the Statue of Liberty crown.
Yes. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
So
any excuse, Mark.
Well, we've got less of this one, did you say?
Yeah, there's only 70 of this one. Yeah. Sorry. And half the stock of this kit's already gone. You're liking this one, aren't you? Hey?
Got the underside as well.
Yeah, I was going to say, look, can you just show the reverse? Because that's so
Even
beautiful.
the reverse is just beautiful.
Might be a bit difficult to wear that way around though.
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't it?
It's just lovely though.
Beyond like stilts.
And this is just ladder weave. So
it's beautiful,
so
Mark.
similar sort of thing that we did in the first kit, in the first demonstration.
That is cool.
They're lovely.
Lovely. Now, we've got the 6.0 bundle. We'll have a demo if that's all right, Sweet Pea. And then we're going to do that big one. The big one. So if I just do... I mean, he loves the 6.0, don't you, darling?
I have to say it's probably my favourite. I know. I love them. Well, they're quick makes. Quick fix.
And spacers. I love them as a spacer. They don't have to be... Oh, I love that green. That green is amazing. So...
That's an amazing bundle. They would work. With all of the kits, they would work beautifully.
Do you want to do a pointy-pointy and I'll do a reedy-reedy?
I can give a little push.
We're going to push them over?
No, just...
Oh, I see. Yeah. Go on then. So, galvanised dark mint green. Matte black, AB. Metallic gold lined. Smoky amethyst. Violet gold. Luster. Nicely done, Smithy.
I love this one. You wouldn't think that was a black.
You
black
wouldn't,
AB,
would you? But that's got
in a matte black AB.
That's got gold, purple, blue, green. All those lovely colours. Look at that. Oh, yeah, lovely. All 6.0s, all full 20 grams. So 20, 40, 60. There's 100 grams of 6.0s there.
That's brilliant.
That's music to your ears, isn't it?
Yeah, I think they're amazing. Oh, no.
Now, Mark's, I'm surprised you didn't do them equal as you push them forward, Mark. But, you know, a bit like my hangers in my wardrobe. They're all got to be equal.
They all work beautifully together as well. I love it.
They do actually. Considering that is such a incredible array of colours, and yet, as you say, they all work so well together.
Yeah, and they'll all work with all of the kits. Absolutely. Oh, brilliant. £4 a tube. It's brilliant.
That is
£3.99.
£3.99.
That's fantastic. That's brilliant.
That's ace.
Yeah, that is really good.
When does the tennis start? Speaking of ace.
Next week, isn't it? 'Cause it's Queen's this week, so week after next, I think.
Is it? It just feels late this year. I like the tennis.
Yeah, it's Ladies' Day at Ascot today. I don't know if it was rained on or...
I think it was, to be fair. I went to Ascot once and saw the Queen go past with Prince Philip in the carriage.
Oh.
She didn't recognise me.
Oh, no. That's ridiculous.
I went like that. But no, she didn't recognise her hand or nothing. I don't think she even... No, oblivious. Shocking. But I tell you what then, I know we've got this... I'm just going to tease you. I'm just going to put it there.
Always fly out.
We're going to go to a demo, but I'm just going to leave that there. I'm just leaving it there, just for you to feast your eyes upon. I'm just feasting. And Mark, you are going to do us a lovely demo, aren't you, sir?
Yes. Put my specs on. So what I'm going to show you quickly how to do this motif that we've got on the necklace. And I'll show you a couple of sections. All you need to do is repeat it 6 times, okay?
Okay.
But I'm desperate to get on with this bundle, so I'll just show you how to
Let me move
do
over a bit, because I'm taking your space up a bit, aren't I?
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is you're going to need your 6.0s, predominantly for most of the motif, and you're also going to need an 8.0, and you only need, let's go for this amazing pewter colour. Look at that out of the tube,
lovely.
Isn't that amazing? Amazing. So all you need 6 of your villas, and then you need 6 of your 8.0s, and the rest of the beads you need are going to be your 11.0s. Okay. So you don't actually need very many beads. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm just going to go for red.
Yeah.
Let's just go for it. So you're just going to alternate 6 red of your villa beads with 6 of your 8 O's. And obviously you will need a needle for this one, so it's probably easier to pick them up.
And the great thing is, there's no wrong way of picking up the Villa bead, is there?
No, absolutely not. No, that's true. But I just love them. They feel so
They're
nice.
lovely. Mm.
Just going to thread those on. So you're going to get your 6 beads, that's number 5, and then your 6. Okay, so that's all you need. You just need your 6 villas, your 6 8 O's, and then 11 O's.
Yep.
So move, scooch those out of the way. So we're just going to tie those in a loop. So you don't even need to pop a stopper bead on, because we want a flower. So what you need to do is don't tie too tight.
Oh, okay.
Okay, because what's going to happen is once you tighten, okay, it's quite difficult because we want those to fan out.
Right.
I mean, even as a little tea light holder, if you just make a row to fit around a tea light, and then they'll all stand up.
That would be cute, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to tie a single knot followed by a double knot.
Okay.
Followed by a single knot. Now you can cut that tail off if you want to, because you don't really need it. I just like to keep it on just something extra to hold on to. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get away from the knot. So I'm just going to sew through the Villa bead, and I'm going to go through the next 8 O. Okay, so I'm going to go. So I want to get away from the knot, through the Villa, exiting through one of the 8s. Okay, and then what I decided I wanted to skip over this bead with an amount of 11 O's. So through practice and experimenting, I discovered that you need 7. So I'm going to pick up 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of your 11s. I'm going to skip across into the 8.
Yep.
And just make sure that, and then just make sure that that bead is sitting the square end on the inside and the point on the outside.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Just going to alter that. Then we're going to skip across with another 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just double check.
Yep.
And then I'm going to go across into the next. And at the moment they're still pointing down. They're all at funny angles. Yeah. Okay. I'll do one more, and then I'll show you how we do the next
another
section.
7?
Yeah, another 7.
Do you count aloud at home?
No.
Do you not?
No. It's funny, isn't it? Okay, so you're going to go all the way around on one side with your 7, and still it still moves. You don't want that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to flip it over, and we're going to do exactly the same on the inside. So we've gone around the outside, and now we're going to go the other direction on the inside. So I'm going to pick up another 7, and this will anchor everything nice and tightly into position before you do the next section. So I'm going to skip, and I'm going to go into, just move that out of the way, I'm going to skip it, and so now you've got, can you see?
I like that.
You've got it on either side.
Yeah.
Okay, so this will keep everything in position. At this point, if you don't do this section, you'll still get that movement. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we're just going to sew through.
Yep.
Bring that through nice and tight, and you can see you've got that nice little pattern on the outside. As I said, this is one of the little techniques that we're going to go fully on the workshop.
Can I just mention about the Hill and Villa workshop sold out? So thank you very much for booking all 15 places, and that will have really made your day.
What I'll do then, because it's so popular, I'll have a word with Sarah tomorrow. We might try and replay it again in September, maybe, and do another one. Because it's been quite popular.
But thank you very much. So all 15 spaces have gone. Well done. You'll have a lovely time.
Can't wait. So we're just going to do our next little group of 7.
Oops-a-daisy.
That happens all the time. I get so cross at home. So you can see now that we've got our little surround all around the outside. So in effect, it's like netting.
Yeah.
Now you can leave it like that if you want to, but I wanted to add the next little section.
Not like you. Do you want to keep going, Smithy?
No. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to hook that underneath the thread because I haven't gone all the way around.
Okay.
So do you remember we've placed 7 around the sides? So you've got 3, a middle, and 3.
Yep.
So I'm going to take my needle up through, let me go up through the 8O. I'm going to go up through 1, 2, just get that through. So I'm trying to do it all in one go. So I'm going to take my needle up through.
Is it being troublesome?
Yeah, I'm going to go up through that first. I tried to do it too quickly. So I'm going to go up through 3, and I'm going to exit through the 4, which is the middle.
That middle one.
So that's the middle, yeah. And what I want to do is I want to cage these sides of the bead. So I've gone round 2 of the sides, and I want to cage the alternate sides. You watch. So we've got 7 at the base because it's wider.
Oops.
And I worked out that you need, for the next layer, you need 5. Okay. So I'm going to pick up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to go from this middle, I'm going to go around, I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, which is the middle on that side. And I'm going to pull nice and tight, so I've caged the side as well. I'm going to flip it over.
Same again.
And I'm going to pick up 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The middle one's sticking out already because we've done the previous. So I'm going to go in there like so. So that's encaged.
Oh, that's
on
nice.
that side. You've got a little cross. And what I'm going to do then is I'm going to go down this 3, through the 8 that's waiting there. Okay, so I'm going to go through the 8. I'm going to pull that nice and tight. And I'm going to do the same. So I'm going to go up through 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop, I missed it then. So I'm going to go up through 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Pull that nice and tight. And then I'm going to do the same. So I'm going to pick up 5.
Oh.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go round the bead, count 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Because that's the middle.
Yeah.
So then when I pull that nice and tight and get that tail caught, okay, that circles that side.
That's lovely.
And then I'm going to pick up 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to go round. That bead's already there, letting me know which one it is. So all you're going to do is you're just going to repeat that all the way around, like so.
Yep.
And so as I said, you're going to go down through the 8 and then up halfway, because you can see already the middle one is sticking out.
It is, yeah, you can see
If you pull
exactly.
really tight on this, it'll pop out, so it's easier for you to see. And then if I just bring the necklace across,
please.
so you're just going to continue all the way around until you've done the 6 petals, which we've done on here. And to attach it to my necklace, all I've done, if you flip it over, okay, can you see, if I point at this section here, can you see where we've crossed over? You've got that bead in the middle of the cross. All I've done is I've threaded through that bead there, and then I've just beaded a little section. I think it was 5 and 8, 5, 8, 5, just to make that little thread in between.
Enough for it to be separated out,
And with this, because you've threaded literally through the back of the necklace, you've definitely got a back
and a front,
and you've got a front, and they sit. And because of the number of beads in between, once it's not draped on the neckline, they sit perfectly. But you can make those earrings, you can make a staple pendant, and this necklace. If I bring this necklace across, so this necklace, all I've done is I've made one of the sections, which I've just shown you how to make, and then I've just added another layer around the outside, exactly the same way. So you start with a 7, and then you go down to a 5, and just repeat it all the way around. And the gap between the petals, so I bring this one up.
Can I?
Yeah. So the gap in between, can you see this gap here? So this gap here and this gap here, it's the perfect size to fit one of these flat sides of the base. So the next diamond fits in there absolutely perfectly. And then you just pop the bead in there, and then you sew, and as I said, you do your 7 and then you do your 5. Look at that. It's just lovely. And again, because I've threaded the strand through the back of the piece, it's like an invisible setting, isn't it?
Mark, I love that.
It's just lovely. And if you wanted to, you can add another layer and another layer. But just remember your 7 and your 5 caging. And
I just like it like that.
Yeah, it's really simple. No, it's really cool.
And they're not heavy?
No, they're not heavy.
Sarah says, matches that top of treat, Z, you must keep it. Well, Sarah, I mean... You just hid them over there?
What? My sweets, yeah.
The necklace?
No.
I'll just keep wearing it for a little bit.
Of course you can. It's really, really nice. And as I said, once you get the hang of it, you could probably make one of those motifs in about a quarter of an hour.
One of these?
That's probably about an hour, because I had to fathom out how to do the next layer. But the first little layer that I showed you, the demo piece, 20 minutes, something like that.
Isn't he brilliant?
Really cool.
You are brilliant.
Oh, thank you. I love them. I absolutely love them. And as I said, a few days ago, I just didn't know what I was going to be doing with these. No, he really
didn't. No, honestly, he really didn't.
No.
Right then, thank you for booking his lovely workshop.
Yes,
He'll go home
thank
ever
you.
so well. He will. He'll come out. He's still on workshops all the time. I go, yeah, because
Thank
you're a
you.
brilliant teacher. So thank you everybody for supporting him. I mean, it
Yeah,
really does
thank
mean
you.
a lot to him. In the meantime, we are now going to give you bundle bonanza on these brand new
Wow.
Villa beads, and it's going to have to be a star buy. Well, 100, 200, 300, 450. I'm seeing here 450
Wow.
Villa beads, brand new to Jewellery Maker this evening in all these amazing. We've got full chrome, we've got red luster, we've got terracotta, we've got Vega, vintage copper, the jade, the olivine, the red, the travertine. We've got every single colour there. Those are Mark's giraffe ones that he loves. The bright, beautiful red. Oh my word! Look at that. What did I count? 1, 2, 3, 450. 450 on these,
Brilliant.
and it's difficult to choose a favourite when you've got so many beautiful colour tones, isn't it? Don't you think?
I think I've had hands tied behind my back and forced to choose one. I think I would.
Those?
I would choose one. No, actually.
Oh.
No.
Giraffe ones then?
No.
Oh, stop it. You're a fibby.
No. It's that one there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
He likes
I
those.
love those.
But that's a bit like a crackle quartz.
That's probably why I like them.
That'll
I
be
think.
why, yeah.
That could be why.
Does look a bit
Yeah.
like a crackle quartz, doesn't it?
Yeah. But again,
With
those are two kits,
Yeah.
so you can mix and match now, and maybe add maybe the turquoise. Those three work together as well. See, this is the difficulty I have when I'm putting kits together with Claire.
Yeah.
Is you make up the kits and then you think, oh, I wish I'd gone with that one, which is really good if you buy multiple kits.
Yeah.
Then you can mix
'Cause then
and
you
match
can mix and
come up with
match.
your own. Yeah.
I mean, they are just lovely. Let's separate them out because that's paining me. Sorry, but you know me, I can't. So, we have got 50 of each. They are 13 by 6 mil. They are this beautiful brand new Villa bead, which is a slender pyramid with a square base and a diagonally placed, which I do believe on Preciosa. I think they spelt it wrong, you know. I might be wrong, but I think they might have spelt diagonally wrong.
Oh. Have you got it written down somewhere?
Yeah, I think I had to correct it. I might be wrong, and I don't want to, cast
okay.
aspersions on Preciosa, but I had a sneaky feeling.
Right.
I'll have a check for you. But yeah, that really cool. And we're going to show it again. Let's pick the bright red so you can see the hole, and it's right on the corner of the base of the pyramid.
It's beautiful.
Clever.
It's beautiful.
Look at that. Really clever, isn't it? Right on the edge, look. Superb. So yeah, you got now these are brand new. You've got Alison's had. I tell you what, Alison in Bristol is loving these. I think she's had every single one, haven't you? We've got our lovely Mary and Jerry are coming in as well. There's so many Stevens in. Nice. I tell you what I've noticed. A lot of gents coming in for this one.
It's quite
Yeah.
avant-garde.
Avant-garde.
Avant-garde. I think the colours help as well.
Oh, I think so.
I think because Victoria and I are choosing the colours between us, I think
There's a bit of a
I
mixture,
think
isn't there?
Victoria is very feminine, and I think she's going
She
for
is.
feminine tones.
Yeah, whereas you're a bit more
blokey.
raucous. Blokey, yeah.
Bit blokey.
You are quite blokey, aren't you? Sometimes. Sometimes you are. Sometimes you're not. Mind you, I'm quite blokey sometimes. As well. I was just going to say, why have we got an empty bust? But it's because I've nicked your necklace.
Yeah,
Sorry.
You've nicked the necklace. Yeah.
Right then, so now we should be, bearing in mind there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's a broken pot there. We need to throw that in the bin, really, don't we? 9 different pots of 50. There's all the different colours there for you, which gives you 450 beautiful Villa.
That's a lot of beads when you
Yeah.
think of it like that. 450.
Well,
of
how many's
them.
in that bracelet? How many's in the earrings?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 21.
Okay, could you divide 450 by 21, please, Becky, love?
Are those motifs? They only use 6.
So you could do 21 bracelets
Yeah.
out of this kit. And the earrings you've used 6?
6 in those.
Do you fancy
4 in
dividing
those.
450 by 6
Yeah.
as well to see how many pairs of earrings we could do, Becky? 75?
Wow.
75 pairs of those earrings, Mark?
I'd sell those for 750.
Wow.
A pair of those.
Wow. Do you know what as well? We're giving you a live show saving, everybody. So everybody...
You know that price that we said we were going to do? No, the one above that. Can we? Can I just say?
Don't pick your beard while you're negotiating. It's not a good look.
You know you were going to do $59.95. Well, because we took a tenner off the workshop. Did you just shush me? Yeah,
Did you just shush me?
Yeah.
You say sorry.
Sorry.
Thank you.
I'll have to look back on that. That was really rude.
That was rude.
Can we take? Because we took tenner off the workshop.
You've been really naughty.
Oh, she said yes. She said yes. I didn't think she was going to say yes, but she has. So it should have been $59.95. Did I really say shush?
Yes.
Gosh.
And I don't even think he looked at me, did he?
Thank you.
He just shushed me. I bet every hour's now going, yeah, I don't blame him.
That's 20 quid off. That's brilliant.
£20 off. We don't say quid, do we, darling? Pounds. Did we establish if it was pound or pounds earlier on? Did we work it out, or is it just a personal thing? Is it pounds or pound? Anyway, do you know what?
Thank you, Bex.
Those of you, I'll tell you what, I bet Alison's chuffed because Alison's checked out 3.
Brilliant.
Brilliant
well
deal.
done.
Okay, well done, well done, well done. 450 brand new, fabulous villa beads, and the workshop on the has now gone, I'm afraid. But are you going to be persuaded to be doing a villa or hill or both DVD?
Yes.
Will you do it combined or separate? Decided?
Separate.
Okay.
So there will be 2.
Okay. So you do one for the hill and one for the villa.
Thing is, we have so many brand new beads coming in now. If I was able to do a DVD for each one, I wouldn't be able to do any shows.
No. No.
Or workshops, and I couldn't bear that. So.
No, I know.
So
I bet it pays you to share them out, doesn't it?
Share what?
Some of the new beads. Yeah. Well, you've got to share, haven't you?
Yeah. That's a brilliant prize.
Yeah,
That's
it is
amazing.
fantastic. Now, those of you within your baskets, there's lots of you still. Susan, Carolyn, Collector in West Yorkshire, Catherine, Kathy, Deborah, Brenda, Sally, Debbie, Lucy, and the list goes on. So, 450, and they are absolutely super. Well done, everybody.
And obviously, I've had when I had the kits and samples, I've had 4 packs of every one of these to do the demos and things with. Not a single breakage, not a single chip, not a single blocked drill hole, nothing. Every single one.
And you've had 4 packs of each?
Of each, yeah. And they've absolutely, every single one's been perfect. Not an issue at all.
So that'd be 2, 4, 6, that'd be like 1,800.
Yeah, not a single issue with it.
Wow.
Not a single one.
Wow, that is good to know.
Incredible.
Well, we keep banging on about the quality of Preciosa. There is a reason, because it is genuine. I mean, when you listen to the statistics, their percentage rate of beads that fail is way higher than anybody else. And that's not because it's not produced correctly. It's because their insistence on high-end quality is extreme in comparison to other people.
That's right.
Which then you know you're getting premium, don't you? You get what you pay for, don't you? Let's face it.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a deal and a half.
49.
I'm going to have to look back on YouTube, you know.
Do you know he'll ring me later, or ring me in the morning? I'm so sorry.
I showed Andrew Linda's little faux pas. He was in hysterics. He was in
did you?
hysterics.
Oh, it was funny.
TV gold. It wasn't the first thing she said, it was the second thing she said.
I haven't done one of them for ages. Stop talking!
Yes. It was brilliant.
Well, you can work out what she said. She was trying to say organic and organism. You can imagine what she said, can't you? And she meant, I've not done a faux pas. And then she went, I've not done one of those, right? I'm like, shut up. just stop talking.
It was brilliant. It was lovely. It was really charming.
I love that woman. I love that woman.
It was lovely.
I couldn't stop snorting.
No.
Right.
Oh.
Okay.
Well done, everyone.
You just sit there, I'll manage.
Oh. And my workshop's sold out.
I know,
I
know it has. No, honestly, I can manage, Mark. You just sit there. No, honestly, Mark.
Oh.
No, really. You fine.
You finished there?
No, well.
Oh.
Thank you. I thank you. You do? Oh, great. Now, we've been doing Preciosa all evening, so how about we give you a cheeky introduction to Preciosa, which I believe is Hannah Osborne.
It certainly is.
Thank you.
Beautiful, outstandingly beautiful Hannah Osborne.
Wouldn't tell her to shush, would you? No. We had the ripple beads earlier, didn't we? And some of those lovely, fabulous trademark deals. So there's, she teaches how to do a ripple bead bracelet, a ripple bead cluster, a forget-me-not necklace, a thorn bead. Now we had those in the, there they are.
There we are.
Yep. And that's beautiful, isn't it? And a sun, there's your ripples.
Those.
And a sunburst pendant as well. So there you go, there's the lovely beads. Oh, she's brilliant, isn't she? Oh, lovely Hannah. It's her anniversary of the day, isn't it? To her lovely husband. Look at that, beautiful. And again, with Hannah, she'll say the same thing as Mark. Again, if you've never tried any of these thorn beads, sorry, Richard Chamberlain. Thorn beads or ripple beads, and this is the ideal DVD for you. With the lovely Hannah Osborne, who is phenomenal. In fact, it's her fault that he's into seed beads.
It is, oh, absolutely.
Absolutely down to Hannah Osborne.
Yes, it's Hannah's fault.
Isn't it?
Because when we started launching seed beads, many of the guest designers were given them, and I thought, oh, no. And I thought, oh,
it was a bit stronger than that, wasn't it?
It was a lot stronger
than that, wasn't it?
And I thought, I'll win for a penny, and I went on Hannah Osborne's Cellini Spiral workshop. Within
that was it.
Seconds, I was hooked. We must get Hannah to do that workshop again.
Yeah, I agree.
Because it's just incredible.
Stunning.
Incredible. Yeah.
What do you think price point we're going to go to? Don't forget those beads went to $4.95, didn't they? So how about we do the DVD to match?
Brilliant.
Beautiful introduction to Preciosa. And can I just confirm to you, it is Preciosa, not Preciosa.
It is.
We got told that several times when we were there, didn't we? Could you please pronounce it correctly? Preciosa. And that is... So if you hear anybody else say it's Preciosa, feel free to correct them, because it's categorically...
I used to call it Preciosa.
So did I, but it's wrong.
It is.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Preciosa.
Yeah.
And that's from the manufacturers themselves. They were most insistent. When you launch it, we want Preciosa. We said, okay.
Yeah. They're watching tonight.
Are they?
Eva's watching.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Hello,
Eva.
Eva. Yeah. No, what was it? Don't tell me. Ahoy!
Ahoy. Yes, well
Czech
remembered.
for hello. Ahoy!
Ahoy. Yeah.
That's Czech for hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. To infinity, Trinity and beyond, a Smithy special. This is Mark Smith's. It is beautifully modelled there. Zigzag bracelet, peyote bracelet, starburst earrings, Trinity 3-in-1 necklace, and the infinity ruffles. That's your ruffle, isn't it?
This was great fun. It is, yes.
That's your lovely ruffle.
That's the peyote.
Beautiful, this is. Really, really lovely. So I'm guessing, just to remind ourselves, it is with the Trinity and the infinity bead.
It is. Yeah.
Clues in the title.
So the infinity is a figure of 8, the infinity sign, and a trinity is a triangle made up of 3 circles. Trinity. And on this DVD, we show you 2 projects using the infinity, 2 with the trinity, and 1 using both at the same time. There we go. There's the trinities. I love making them. You did this with me.
I did, yeah. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant.
So showing
as
how to make
always.
starburst earrings, and again, completely aimed at beginners.
Yep.
Who've never seed beaded before.
And these DVDs are, well, this has got 5 different projects on there. So you're going to learn to do 5 different styles of jewellery. And every single one is if you've never tried it before at all. And it's step by step. There's visual. Mark talks you through it as well, so you're getting the instruction both verbally and visually, which you know, so I'm a visual learner, you know, and yet some other people like to be told, so it depends. But the great thing is you get both on a DVD, and this man here makes so many pieces of jewellery, puts so much effort in. He's a brilliant patient teacher. He's really easy and clear to follow. And so you get to learn all the different 5 projects that are there, look, with the introduction. You can fast forward between each one. So what I mean is you can jump to each section. So you can learn whichever one you want or remind yourself. You haven't got to watch the whole DVD back to... And this is the lovely thing with DVDs. You can stop and start and pause and remind yourself and go back at your own pace.
I go back to them even now. Yeah. If there's a technique that I've slightly forgotten, or I need a finishing technique, I go pop back onto the DVDs again and have a look.
They're brilliant. And every one of our guest designers has got a slightly different style. And with Mark, I've recorded a number with him now, and he tends to go right to the minute, don't you, of an hour nearly, pretty much. So we milk it, don't we?
We do. Value
we
for
really
money.
do. Value for money, absolutely. And again, the fact that you're getting an hour's pretty much tuition from Mark for $4.95. I mean, if somebody rang you up and said, would you come and teach me? You wouldn't charge them $4.95, would you? I mean, that's not even the minimum wage. Oh, really? Oh, really?
I'd do it for nothing if it was the right person. I wouldn't charge you for a day's tuition.
Should I not?
No. Anyway. I must look back. I don't think I said shush.
Oh, you did.
Did I really?
Oh, you did.
2 minutes to go.
I'm sorry, but that's actually karma, Paul. That's actually karma. Because earlier on he said, I won't have to, but he basically said, don't you dare drop anything.
No.
Oh, we'll come and help it. Are you all right, Paul? No. We'll tidy it up.
Just that.
Yeah, we'll tidy it. Oh, we thought we'd had. We'll get it for him. Bless him. He'll go, aren't you? Up. Oh dear. Oh, lovely Paulie Paul. Tell you what, when you pick up these boards with all these rolling seed beads, it's not easy.
No. This is mine.
Another one of yours.
Another one.
They're breeding.
This is really cool. So this is a technique that I was actually asked by a viewer to pop onto a DVD. So we show you how to make it's a tubular netting, but a flat version of that. So it's flat netting rather than a tubular, with the little embellishments on the inside and on the outside. And there's also a little. There we go. Do you remember I do those on the show? They're just too intricate to show on a DVD on a show, so we did the DVD. And then right at the end, there's a little bonus track where we show you how to do it with super duos, which has never been seen before.
Wow!
It's really, there we go, and Swarovski embellishments and all sorts. It's really
I don't think I did this one with you, did I?
I don't know.
This one doesn't ring a bell with me.
Might be Eleanor.
Yeah, doesn't ring a bell. So there's the basic flat netting, the seed bead embellishing. It's lovely though, Mark. I don't think I've got this myself actually.
There we are. There's the super duos.
Wow. Swarovski embellishing, finishing touches, and super duo netted cup. Those are lovely, Mark. Do you know? I thought I got all your DVDs. I don't think I've got that one.
I don't think I've got this one.
Oh.
I've normally got all of my own.
Yeah, I was going to say I've normally got all of yours, but I'm
really
pretty
nice,
confident
actually.
I haven't got that one. That is
because
lovely.
it's a project, we go really into detail, sort of fine detail, and it's just really nice.
That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Beaded, netted. He hasn't been here since this morning, has he, Paul? No. Okay, just checking. See what kind of a big cuddle he'll have later. He'll probably run now. Right, no, you're all right, thank you. £4.95 on our beaded netted cuffs. So, great to have all your DVDs, Mark.
Yeah.
And Hannah's as well. And we had Kleshner's tonight, so I think that's all the Preciosa DVDs we've done so far.
It is, yes, I think.
You, Klesh, and...
I think Linda did a rose, a floral one.
Sorry, we missed Linda's lovely rose petals that we launched recently. I do apologise, and I filmed that with Linda. It was beautiful. So if you manage to get that one with the rose petals, she makes the most fantastic floral designs. Really lovely. Can I just say, you have been wonderful tonight.
You have?
You really have. And can I just also... Thank you. I'll get to you in a minute. Thank you for your lovely messages of support and for Mark and for selling out his workshop, which means a lot to him because he puts a lot of work into those. So thank you very much for supporting my lovely friend. He's amazing. You crew, thank you very much, my lovelies, on the Late Show. We've had a mixture tonight. In fact, it's just me and you, Becky, of the original.
Yes.
We've got the lovely Emma. She's usually on the morning show. We've got the lovely Kerry. She's normally on the dark side. No, you're the dark side. And then we've got our lovely Paul. Paul doesn't know which side he's on.
No.
He's a floater. Isn't he? He's a floater. Floats and flits about, our Paul does. He's amazing. And I tell you what, he's made belting cups of tea tonight. Tell you what, Paul, seriously good tea tonight, amongst having to bring us so many treats on the show this evening.
Yep.
Now, you got me in the morning, but tomorrow morning I've got to tell you the deal of the day. It's back. It's sold out like that first time. I think we had about 70. The bespoke Dremel that we put together for you with the flexi shaft will be on the show tomorrow at 11. Take care.
Check glass Apollo square beads. I've got 5 amazing colours. I've also got brand new antique style English cut beads. They're fabulous. There's 5 colours of those. Join us on the Late Show this Friday, 21st of June. I'll see you there.
You can watch our Jewellery Maker show every day on our website by clicking the Watch and Buy Online link in the top right-hand corner of our homepage.